Podcast with your boy Jaffe.
You know it's Cowboy Chuck in the building.
People, talk to me nice. Tell me how's your week been? How's your weekend starting off? And what are you getting into this weekend? It is very hot this good weekend.
It's warming up.
Is it? Yo, it's crazy. It was definitely a warm day today. I was just strolling, coming back from doing what I do. I seen a fight today. That's how I know the summer is in.
Oh yeah,
It's very hot out. People were acting crazy. First of all, these dudes was breaking up the fight, and then the weed was in the air as they breaking up the fight.
Oh, man.
They pull them apart. The weed is still floating in the air. It was hilarious.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But that's how you know when it's warm out. People start cutting up and acting crazy. So listen, let us know what y'all getting into.
But I'm finna tell y'all what we finna get into.
What we finna get into.
Check this out. New York is definitely in a big, celebrational moment, which is very, very deserving because you know something.
It's only one game.
That is true, but the same thing. But the whole fact of it all is.
What, that one game?
Now, it's a simple fact of.
Yeah, they're in the finals, but if they win all. Now, if they get these next three.
But I don't know, but
hands down.
Game one came out looking real good.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get New York right quick. Let's put us on the map right there.
There you go.
Let's get our town some love. I ain't a Knicks fan.
What it do? I'm not a Knicks fan either.
But at the same time, I'm
born and raised in New York,
baby.
We early.
I'm born and raised in New York. We go far, so you know what I mean? Like, listen, this for the state, baby.
I'm born and raised in Roosevelt, not New York. Sorry, it's a different place.
Whatever. You won't believe that you won't, but you know what? New York is in very much rejoice. It's everywhere I'm looking at around now. From like podcasters, rappers, and everything like that, celebrities and stuff, especially the ones from New York.
Pack you up for being late.
They are highly celebrated. You know what I mean? Like for instance, Remy Ma.
Yeah.
Joint, Max B, French Montana on the remix called "Ever Since You Left Me."
Definitely.
And it sounds good. I ain't get to listen to the song, whatever, for real. I listened to the original.
Live. They love me on there. Shout out to Shake.
Shout out to Shake James. And matter of fact, we might cross content with them in the near future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before, but it's a little different. And now we got a whole different number. You know what I mean? Stands and upgradable platforms. You do it both on and
Absolutely.
So, I saw got a little short showing on Remy Ma, Max B, French Montana dressed in all Nick attire.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, so definitely.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with showing support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But people, don't get gas too early now. Because this could turn around and be a gentleman's sweep. The Knicks won the first game, and then the next four, they don't win Nathan.
I mean, at the same time, though, it is a big celebrational.
Why? It's just a game. It's one game.
No, I ain't talking about. You just talking about just the game that got won.
Uh-huh.
We talking about more of the place where the game got played at, and the moment that it is taking place in. Not just
the finals.
Yes, it's not just a regular season. Not just a regular season game. Not just a playoff game in the first round or two.
No. It's gonna be a finals, but you know what I mean. The game's on.
The finals, baby. They even though
hey now
crazy packed like the West.
Yeah, nah.
But they came and they doing it. So definitely, the town deserves. To step out.
I'm tired of DJ being like, get on Etsy and get someone to make us.
Speaking of the DJ, he
should be in.
He should be in. I'm trying to wait and see if he's on the stage.
Should be joining.
Yeah, we he said, well, right now he out of town at the moment. So he called us earlier, but actually he called Jaffe first. He like, yo, look, you know, just send me links so I can set up and get myself ready in the booth with y'all. I'm like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But yeah, nah. The game is on tonight, so we might stream the game. We might not. No, I think we're gonna wait till it switches over. Well, by the time it switches to New York, we ain't gonna be on.
Yeah. I don't know. You know.
I don't know. We might sneak in the game. We'll just stream the game in the background for y'all.
Too, yeah.
At this point,
you know what I mean, get a day where you know definitely.
Because the next game is Monday, and that'll be in Madison Square Garden. Man, do you know they are selling like the bum seats for $8,200?
Easy.
The bum seats are $8,200.
Easy.
I'm like,
man, that's
tripping.
Like even the suites, I heard the suites. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The suites is like what, 10 racks.
Might be more than that.
Well, I feel say that just me, you know.
Yeah, because the floor seats is, I want to say, probably in the 125, 130,000. I don't know, but I know they up there. You got it. Yeah, right.
They look
not to sit there and watch the Knicks. I'm sorry. Last time I went there, I was watching my Suns, and we got that win. That's it.
I mean, you know, the Knicks win right now. They're looking real good.
They are.
They're looking real good.
They are. They're looking.
But you know, though, I was watching highlights too.
What?
Like that series that the Spurs was in with the
OKC. Yeah, that's
it drained some energy out.
Yes, it did. Man, they played the best team in basketball and won. You think they about to let the who's come through it? Like, I want to see a good series. I don't want to see no sweeps on no side. I feel like it's corny. When you sweep someone, like, if you in like first, second round, cool. When it gets to the finals and you get swept, I feel like it's corny.
Well,
I want to see something happen.
Yeah. Something like, you know what I mean? Some, you know, a good mixture of sort of longevity, but also some real aesthetic.
Yeah. Like I was telling Tiz, I'm like, yo, so what if the Knicks win both games in San Antonio, right? Then they go back to New York, and the Spurs win both games in New York. Neither team wins at home, right? Everybody wins on the road till the final game. The final game will be where? In San Antonio. For everything that it counts. Everything's on the line. Now we will see. Yes. Push everything to the center of the table. Now we're going to see. Because I'm like, yo, they sitting there talking about Wemby's overwhelmed and shit like that. Yo, this nigga been a professional basketball player.
But see, the thing, the reason why they talking like that,
why?
You gotta understand one major thing is that, you know, like, remember we was at the guy in the cookout?
Yes.
2 weeks ago, right?
Yes.
His nephew was over there playing around, right?
Yes.
Okay. And he was like, listen, there's a big difference between youngster strip and that grown man strip.
Yes, but if this man's been a professional since he was like 15, playing against grown men that's already like 30, 28, 30s, all that shit, fam, listen, he done built up a different kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, his body is not built strongly and foundation.
Well, he's tall and lanky as fuck.
Yeah, so that's the problem. See, that's where it sort of, that's the sort of.
Well, you tell Kevin Durant that. Because he got like a Kevin Durant build. He just super tall.
Yeah, he was super tall. But see, that's where like the differentiator and the difference come into play. Because like, you know what I mean, on the physical side of things, like, yeah, you're tall. Yeah, you could tower over motherfuckers. But the problem is, you know, you're not, you know, you don't got that much weight on your paws, you know what I mean, to really move somebody around. And somebody, like, say, for instance, I'm like 6'6", 6'7", and say he's a solid, you know what I mean, good, strong, solid guy. They can push him around. You know what I mean? Because, you know, like, if you very skinny and you're not, you know, you're not as strong and solid like, you know, some other athletes, they don't really have to use, they ain't going to play around finesse with you. You know, they'll put somebody that's a little bruiser on you to move you around with some height. That's it. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's pretty much keep you out. I throw your game.
That's what they say Cat's doing. Like, okay, so you know I was talking to a diehard Knicks fan. This man got his Knicks jersey, Knicks hat, Knicks everything.
You got a team
ready. Yeah. He ready, right? So I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, friend, I'm telling you now, if the Knicks win tonight, they are sweeping them. I said, yo, come on, man. Cut this shit. You stop getting hyped, because everybody, all these Knicks fans are hyped right now. Y'all been at this same stage before, and what they do, collapse and let you down.
But see, the thing is, though,
every year they be like, oh, it's different. It's different. Just like Buffalo. Just like Buffalo fans. Look, the Bills fans in the 90s. 91, 90, 91, 92, 93. 4 straight Super Bowls, all L's. Oh, this year is going to be different. Oh, this year is going to be different. This year is going to be... No, it's not. It's going to be the same result. Every time you get hyped and start talking crazy, just be quiet. Just be quiet. Don't talk about your team. Just, don't jinx it. Let it happen. That's when it's better. Because then you can sit back and cry and cheer. That nigga told me he on his way to a parade. He said, I'm on my way to the parade. I'm telling you.
Listen, once the Knicks win this championship, man, New York.
If they win. If they win. Oh, man, if they win, it's going to be crazy. It's not going to be that crazy. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Because New York is, like, they're not really starving for a championship. New York has the most championships ever.
Not the Knicks.
No, it doesn't matter as a whole. Like,
it does matter.
No, it doesn't. Because New York has the most championships as a whole. Like, no state has more championships than New York. I don't care where you go, which coast.
The Knicks haven't been winning like that.
Yes, but they ain't. No.
Yeah.
Listen, if, like, Toronto tore down their fucking...
Man, you thinking the Knicks win the championship?
Nah, they're not going to tear down New York City like that. Shit. They're going to be partying. It's going to be massive people, drunk as shit, getting arrested. They're not going to fuck up Times Square like that.
Probably ain't going to mess with Times Square, man. It's going to be a party like no.
It's going to be hella parties, parades, all that good shit. People not going to work. They're going to tell their boss finally how they felt. After 30 years, you waiting for the Knicks to win to tell him fuck him? Hell no.
My man in the car, okay. Oh, they got DJ Black.
Yeah, after 30 years, you finally tell your boss how you feel. Fuck that. But yeah. So I feel like if they win, I'm gonna tell y'all. Tell us what. If the Knicks win, they win, man. I really don't care who win this because it's not my team. But if the Knicks win, shout out to New York, home state, cool.
Man, listen.
That's big. That's big for the home for sure.
What's up?
You don't like the Knicks?
I'm not a Knicks fan.
Nah, none but all. I just think that
I fuck with the Suns, the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, Phoenix Suns. I love the Phoenix Suns.
I mean, Knicks is definitely
I went to the Garden to see my Suns beat the Knicks.
Knicks is in the finals, man. They're in the finals though. I
hope they win.
I mean,
but I don't want everybody to get overgassed.
About what?
And be like, oh, we gonna win, and then when they don't win, people gonna be fucking burning their Knicks jerseys. They're gonna be diving off of buildings, doing weird, goofy shit. Like, just relax, man. Let the championship building happen. Let it happen. Don't celebrate what you don't have. That's wild crazy. She said you need to just go ahead and move. Yo, listen. If I leave Pennsylvania, Arizona is definitely the way. I already got Phoenix on my phone, checking the weather every day.
But anyway, man. I definitely see. I mean, like,
you see the Knicks really winning.
Yeah, I see them winning, and the thing is,
you see them sweeping, or it's going like 7.
I say it go at max 7, but at minimum, it definitely might go 6. You know what I mean? Thing is,
okay.
I say 7. Yeah, I say it might go.
I'm thinking it's going all the way to 7 games.
You see 7?
Yeah, I feel like it's going to go 7. If not, I was really thinking that I ain't gonna lie, the Spurs in 6. I'm not gonna lie. Think about the Spurs in 6. I put money on the Spurs. Listen, I'm gonna win money either which way. Cause I put money on the Knicks to win it all.
Yeah.
But then I had a bet with my man, you know what I mean, that the Spurs against the Knicks.
Yeah,
so either which way I'm gonna win.
I mean, most good betting people always bet on both sides of the coin. But my thing is, just me being a pure, just a basketball, enthusiast, because that just, when it came to sports, like, the first sport that gravitated to me more than anything was basketball, because I used to love playing it all the time, At first, I wasn't the best, then it's like, all right,
You still ain't the best. I own you.
Definitely don't.
I own you.
My man,
I own you.
The last
one-on-one, I own you. I own you, boy. My deodorant is all over your forehead. My deodorant is all over his forehead.
Last time we played,
bruh, the last time we played, I smoked you.
No, you did. Last time we played 21, nigga. We played 21.
No, I said one-on-one. I didn't say when we played 21. I said one-on-one, I own you.
No, definitely don't.
One-on-one, I own you.
My man,
yo, listen, see, he don't want to tell y'all the truth. He don't want to tell y'all the truth.
He don't like the fact that the Knicks might win, so he wants to tell
I don't care if they win. Now, does he beat me in some games? He does.
I'm just talking
but
about
I own this boy.
Last game, me and him played, we played 21. Yes, me, him, and Marcus. And, it was on camera, too.
I walked away victorious.
How?
I won the first game.
No, you didn't.
Who won the first game?
I won both of them.
I don't remember that.
I swear I won both of them.
I don't remember that. I know I won the first game. You probably won the second game.
No, I believe I won the first, and y'all was like, nah, F that, run it back. And we were like, okay.
Okay, so either which way,
you know what I mean?
that deodorant's on your forehead because nobody remembers who. Okay, so if you won the first game and I won the second game, right?
I won the last game.
No, you just said you won the first game.
I tell I won both of them.
Now, how'd you win both?
Because
how'd you win both? We ran it back and I won.
No, you not win the second game at all. I won both because when I won the first time, you and Mark just sitting looking at each other like, hold up, nah, wait a minute.
When was this? Did you win both games, fam?
Then we ran it back.
When was this? Where was we at with this? What year was this?
Sunshine Paradox. What? Was it last summer? Don't remember.
See, fraudulent activity here, people.
It's a fraudulent activity.
But nah, I don't care if the Knicks win. I hope they do.
I think New York will win.
I just don't want people to just over celebrate right now. It's only one game.
Man, but you gotta understand something, man. They ain't been to the finals in a long time.
It's been 27 years. Okay,
that's a very long time.
Fam, listen. What's longer? Pause. Not winning a championship in 27 years, or waiting 100 and something years to win a championship. I think the 100 and something years.
Man, listen.
It took my Sox 100 and something years to win.
Okay, but you understand, last time they won the championship was in the 70s.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, dudes.
A lot of New York fans was like, Tips told me he was like 3 or some shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, granted, New York has winning ways in other aspects, but the Knicks is a little something different when it comes to something New York.
I mean,
that's what it is.
But now, listen, it's just not even in New York. There are so many fake Knicks fans out here. This shit is crazy. I hate jockers. It's one thing to actually be a diehard fan. Like, you can move and still be a Knicks fan. But these jockers that just jump on the bandwagon, I hate them type of people. Because if you start naming, like me personally, I'm not a Knicks fan, but I can name Knicks from back when to now. And a lot of people can't do that. So them bandwagoners like, oh yeah, Jalen Brunson, he's going to take it. Get your bandwagon ass out of here. The only people I give a pass to that is little kids that don't know no better. Okay. They could be like, okay, Jalen Brunson is their favorite player. But if you my age and above, how dare you say Jalen Brunson's your favorite Knick? You are disrespectful.
I ain't sure that.
Nah, but there's people like our age that do that. Jalen Brunson's my favorite player. You a bandwagon motherfucker. Get out of here.
That's because, because of the moment,
Bandwagon. Pack them up.
You said Pat Eunice's favorite.
Alright. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with you saying Patrick Ewing your favorite player. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
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 Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
it's definitely gonna be a big celebratory thing, man. Because like
one game though, bro. One game. If they up 3-0,
yeah. Well, that's what
I'm with them with the parade.
But
Go ahead and have it.
But we gotta talk about the whole series and what I mean, in totality, especially like the matchups, circumstances and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because there's different levels to like
But one game, everybody's going crazy.
Yeah, because they never. Never. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't around when the Knicks was in the finals.
Yes, you was.
Well, I was.
Yes, you was. The last time they was in the finals, you were definitely born.
Yeah, I was born, but
that was you and them.
Yeah, but I wasn't. It's hard for me to remember that. I didn't really watch it. And the last time,
27 years ago, how old was you?
I don't know. But
you was definitely a teenager.
Yeah, but the whole thing
how the fuck is you remember?
I heard about it, seen it a little bit, but it wasn't through this sort of gratitude in a way. You know what I mean? Like, of course, in my time coming up, I just saw we done saw a lot of other players on different stages and just
27. Damn,
but
I didn't talk about that shit. 27 years ago, we was all teenagers.
Yeah, then it's like
except me. I was a preteen. Mine like fuck. I was a teenager.
Yeah, he was. But it was a different. It's a different era now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because it's more young kids watching.
And plus, it's closer to.
Damn, you old as fuck.
It's closer to now. Like
we old, you was 10, 27 years ago.
More relevant with the new generation.
Fuck.
Then older. Speaking of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the Knicks and talking about how long it has been since they got in this position, right? Big shout out to all New Yorkers out there. Celebrate. You know what I mean?
Don't celebrate.
Time. Look now. Hey, listen. They got to the final dance. You celebrate that. You know what I mean? They wasn't there last year. They wasn't there the year before.
I mean, they got to the conference finals.
They didn't get to the championship last year.
I mean, listen. Indiana stopped them.
Yeah, no matter. They didn't get there. You know what I mean? But they're down.
The only reason why they got there because Indiana broke up. But we're not going to talk about that.
It don't matter. They there. But speaking of flags, let's go with this topic right here.
Let me hear it.
Since we in the NBA,
let's go.
And let's elaborate a little bit with this. And the reason why I got this image up, y'all, because it's been sort of a surrounding discussion. I don't know how much of truth it is. It's all alleged, by the way.
Yeah.
That, in our previous current era, right?
Right.
When LeBron, Steph Curry, James Harden, Klay Thompson was more in their prime, right? Coming up, and you had the big three, X, Y, and Z, right? You had some super teams some years back, right? About what? When you had when a lot of stars was going to each other team to team up and chipped up like what, 10 years ago?
No, that was before that. This actually started in the 90s, but okay.
Well, we talking about like the current.
Oh, we talking about current, so we're not talking about when it actually started. Okay, so current, it was Boston in 08.
Yeah, that was 08.
With Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen. That's the original big three of now. But it actually started in the 90s. It was Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, but we're going to go ahead.
Yeah. But see, we're going to go to that route. So we try to bring it up, people.
Let me hear it.
The whole point of that is
what?
The whole super thing.
The super team?
The whole super team thing now these days, and what it look like in the NBA, they're pretty much doing away with it.
Nah, they not.
Yeah.
They not.
Give me one super team right now.
A super team right now with a big three name?
Yeah.
I think Boston had one.
That's right, now.
Oh, now you got Philly. Embiid, Paul. Oh no, you said give you a team. You didn't say in the finals.
I mean, I put like this, like that you might consider that so super team, but
Maxey, Paul George, and
But
B
they-
is a super team.
but they're not really making no waves.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right,
I'm talking
but
about
you actually
more-
super team.
Yeah, I'm asking more
no,
prevalent ones. Like for instance, for
Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves was a semi super team.
Okay.
They was relevant.
Okay.
When KD, he's a team destroyer. KD, Clay, Steph, that was a super team.
Okay. I'm talking about now though. Let's go. Well, like
absolutely now.
Like in the last, let's go with the last, so I give you a better frame and a better space. Yeah, but I'm talking about the last. Let's go with the last 2 to 3 years. Who really in the last 2 to 3 years, like the most super teams right now that's formed in a way.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it is pretty much formed through trades and through drafts. Because a lot of teams.
But that's how all super teams are formed.
No, some. I mean, not like.
All of them are.
No,
what super team was built together?
No, not all of them, because Boston, they wasn't. They didn't come through the draft, but they agreed to go to a team together.
Who?
Kevin Garnett.
Yes, but they.
Allen.
Yes, but nobody has drafted a super team.
Well, one half.
Who?
OKC back in the day, though.
OKC drafted what super team?
Kevin Garnett. Russell Westbrook. James Harden.
James Harden was coming off the bench. You cannot be a part of a super team.
But he was coming.
You can't be part of a super team coming off of the bench.
By year 2,
he was still coming off the bench.
No, he wasn't.
Who was ahead of him? Wasn't it Thabo Cephalosha or some shit ahead of him?
No, he took. He
was the sixth man in OKC, correct?
Who?
James Harden.
Yeah, he won that. He won that his first year. I think it's first. No, my fault. You're right. No. You're right. He became a starter till year 30. That's right.
He was coming off the bench.
Yeah, but that was super team.
She said me, myself, and I.
But
hell no. And what they do? They ain't do nothing.
But check, fellas. Reason why I'm bringing this up, right?
Let me hear it.
Because currently, right, LeBron is considered in NBA standards what? An older player.
Bah.
Clay, right? He's in his 30s, right?
Clay old as fuck.
He's considered an older player.
Oh, absolutely.
James Harden. He's considered an older player, correct?
Yeah, trash.
Okay. Yeah. Steph. He's no longer the young. He's considered an older player.
Okay. But everybody that you just named is liable to give you 50.
Yeah, but
still 50 right now. But they older, hell yeah.
Yeah, but the
they old as fuck.
But see, this is the question. This is the thing. They were talking about teaming up and joining the team together from allegationally. You know what I mean, quote unquote. You know what I mean?
Wait, time out. Did you just say allegationally? Allegedly?
Allegedly, I just say.
My man be making up his own word. At this point.
Oh, man. But allegedly, there is some talk about them possibly not, James Harden, not James Harden and Clay, but possibly
LeBron and Steph.
LeBron and Steph. Is some talk about
that's gonna be a doodle. It's gonna be a doodle team up. Why? They both at the end of their fucking careers. It's over, champ. It's over. I don't give a fuck who he team up with. My man, you done did it all. There's nothing else that you can do. There's nothing else that he can do that would surprise the NBA. What happened?
I'm just thinking he's being greedy.
He being greedy? How he being greedy? Yo, my man, but if you still got the game in you, you still gonna play. Like when he knows when it's time. Everybody can see that Father Time is starting to catch him. You understand?
No, the thing
no,
is,
he's not. The young people just packed his ass up and sent LeBron James home.
The thing is, it's not so much he's taking the young people time. This is the problem. The problem is more
he's the face, and it's hard to replace somebody this great.
Yeah, that was just that he ain't taking a spot. The problem is the biggest problem with that sort of this, with that sort of idea getting thrown out, that is this: you can't keep on harnessing and trying to hold on to a past premise that you already done accomplished. You know, because now you go to say for instance him and Steph Curry get on a team together, right?
Right.
Okay, they older players now, right?
Right.
They don't got the type of agility and athletic ability like these younger players got, like you said months before.
Okay, but sir,
What?
I stand corrected. If you've been watching, have you seen this man balling at 40?
He ball.
He's still dunking.
Yeah, but the problem is his defense is not as
Oh,
good.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where the problem coming at. Because you go and get these younger dudes coming into the NBA.
Okay.
A lot of them, some of them are ascending into their prime after getting to the NBA. And now you got to chase them up and down the court. You know what I mean? And they're going to need pieces around you to help you with that.
Oh, absolutely. But at the same token, remember, Luka is supposed to be the star in LA. Luka ain't been playing. That man 40 years old was still running up and down that court,
but
putting them young boys on his back paws. He dunking and they just holding on to him, and he's still looking at him, flexing on him.
But the thing is, Luka is a defensive liability.
Listen, I will take his defensive liability. Why? Because he can nuke you with 70. I'm going to take a nuke over a little grenade.
Oh, no,
what is a grenade to a nuke?
I'm not sitting here. I
would take that defensive liability.
I'm not refuting that. Luka is not an offensive tool and juggernaut.
Who's gonna stop him?
But the thing is that the problem is the main thing I'm saying is that with a lot of these players, that's older now, pretty much past their prime, and they still trying to keep up with a prime that's over with and done with.
Yeah, but their
legacy is already
established. Okay, but they can still ball. That's the problem. They can still listen. Some of these young cats, right? Like a year 5 player. Don't you know that LeBron and Steph stats is better than theirs?
That's true.
At their current, this man is still averaging nearly 30 points and 40.
Is LeBron going to help you win the championship now?
Yes.
I don't think so.
You got to put the pieces though. It has to be the pieces. Like if you like prime example, you put Braun on OKC championship. That championship mentality, him knowing where everybody should be, championship. It's the pieces. It's not like this is the 2016 Cleveland LeBron.
But see, this is the problem. I'm glad you said that. This is the problem when you talk about pieces floating around so you can win like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
LeBron is not taking no pay cut.
My man, he's always taking a pay cut.
That man say he's not taking no pay cut, and for him to get the pieces he needs to be around, for instance, like pieces in OKC.
Right.
For him to get pieces like that around him to be.
He gonna have to take a pay cut?
Yeah.
No, they're gonna have to finagle something.
Nah. But how many teams how many teams you think gonna sit there?
Everybody in the NBA would take this man right now, hands down. I promise you.
They ain't moving no.
They will move a mountain.
Nah.
They'll move a mountain, and they mount out the old folks' home to get that man on their team.
Brown, the younger Brown, yeah, but
my man, for a LeBron right now, they'll move their mama out the old folks' home, nigga. They will push her down the hill and be at the bottom with some alligators.
How old is LeBron?
40, 41.
41 going to
40, 41.
So,
bro, they will move whoever to get this man. Man, he's still down. Yo, this man is still damn nearly averaging a triple double.
Yeah, but he's not. Yeah, Mark.
But you gotta think, when he get hurt, he ain't gonna be able to kill, right?
That man don't get hurt. Let's think about that.
But he's not. He's just not as valuable.
What?
He's not.
He don't get hurt, and you can't never say that he's not as valuable.
No.
He's valuable.
He is valuable. He is still.
That's why every team in the NBA will still give him a shot.
They would, but they're not gonna sit there and wait.
They're gonna move mountains, sir. I'm telling you.
Nah, not no 40-year-old dude that's still in order.
Right,
great shape and all that.
Right, but they haven't seen a decline.
I mean,
like the man came in the NBA averaging his rookie year, he was averaging 25.
It is a decline with him.
Where?
His defense is not all that good.
My man, listen. So if I came in averaging 25 and I'm averaging about 28 right now, nigga, and this is 23 years later, you talking about my defense? My defense, nigga, I'm 40 something. My defense?
But man, but you gotta understand this one big thing. LeBron is not like those. He's not a little skinny little.
He's not, but this is the most superhuman. This is Superman, okay?
No.
This is Superman.
No. I want you to listen.
When do you see him hurt?
Listen, I give you.
That man's Superman.
I give you respect that in the previous younger version of LeBron was highly valuable and definitely.
Then now,
I'll definitely move. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll definitely move mountains for him.
I guarantee you.
Now, hell no.
I guarantee you. I promise you. Them niggas will move a mountain. I guarantee you. Let LeBron announce that he going anywhere. Watch what they do. Just wait. Wait and see. I promise. I promise you. You gonna be like, you know what? Fan, they're gonna do it. Because they don't see a basketball decline. Defense, his defense may be dwindling off. My man's 40 something. You talking about chasing down a little 22-year-old?
My man, listen.
Yo, he got the most chase down blocks though.
He do.
But, go ahead and put that shit up. Go ahead and put that shit on that freight train.
No more.
Yo,
he used to be.
I'm saying, man, listen.
They are declined. They are
everybody declines. I'm not saying you saying his defense.
Is he still? I think is he still in great shape? And does he still perform?
Absolutely.
High five on that.
Hey, there's no way to deny that.
Nah, but is he still primal and still have that?
Is he still in his prime? Yes.
No.
Yes. Bruh, listen, just think about it like this. When you're not in your prime, massive injuries start hitting.
That's true.
When has this man really been injured?
Just because he's not injury prone doesn't mean he's
no. Injury. You don't have to be injury prone to get injuries. Nigga, like Shaq wasn't injury prone, but Shaq was like, man, listen, I knew it was time to go when I was running down the court and I got shot. Like niggas know when it's time. Like you could tell. Like this dude is just. No, hell no, man. He ain't done. He got at least 2 more years, and I guarantee you they'll move mountains for him.
I don't see it.
The Lakers about to move mountains, sir.
I don't see that.
The Lakers either gonna move mountains, or whoever loses this finals gonna move mountains and be like this.
Man, listen, you must get read up on what the Lakers trying to do.
They're gonna be.
No,
the Lakers went and got Luka as his replacement, but you can't replace somebody when that person's not healthy.
The Lakers is prioritizing. What's that dude name again?
Luka.
No.
Austin Reeves.
Yeah. They thinking about doing his contract over LeBron first.
My man, listen. They're gonna go with him because he's younger.
Correct.
Right? They're gonna go with him because he's younger. He's the future. They know LeBron probably gonna play like 2 more years. So I'm gonna get my future already taken care of. With you, I already know what I need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and give you your little cake. You understand? We can work something out on the back end. Nigga, I know how to deal with this game with you.
So the question is, you think right now with LeBron team up on the team, you think they're gonna
win a championship?
Yeah, make a fight. Not even make a championship.
If they have the correct pieces, because Steph is still a baller.
Yes.
This man changed the way people play basketball.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody shooting from the other side of the court before he started doing it. Like, you would just do it as a last heave or some bullshit. He was just doing it on a regular.
But he passed his prime, too.
He is, but he's more injury prone.
I mean, he's not much of a big guy.
No, he's not. But he's more injury prone. Remember, he had the bad ankles. He almost had the Grant Hill deal. The fucked up ankles and shit that almost derailed his shit. But he got past that. Him and Bron together now, it just be on like the veterans minimum.
Yeah, because
it'll be no other way.
They ain't winning no chip. You know what I mean? So
if you got pieces around them, like younger pieces that pieces that if you just Steph be like, yo, listen, I want to go. Say him and Bron team up. Say Houston, some shit. I don't know. With young good pieces, you understand? They probably might win the chip.
I mean, see, this is the thing though. About that type of situation playing out.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely have to be like some sort of big blockbuster 3-team trade in some way somehow. That would definitely have
Sure.
to happen. You know, I don't like, even how great they are,
People will still move mountains, my man. It's
Yeah.
shocking you.
I ain't saying no, I ain't saying they won't, but I'm saying like the team that probably will suit them or that could be like perfectly
Mm-hmm.
like fit for their situation to get
Mhm.
another chip,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna need them. You know what I mean? Like
Who ain't gonna need them? The team?
OKC, they ain't trying to
Nah, OKC is set. See, you gotta think.
Spurs, no.
The Spurs is not set though.
They ain't gonna
They're not set. They're not set. They're not set.
Yeah, they are.
They're not set. Cause
Why
listen. Okay, so OKC, right? You got Shea,
Yeah.
you got J Dub,
Right.
you got Lou Dort,
Yeah.
you got Chet. Okay. Now they got players right there that's all set where they're cool. The Spurs got Wemby and who else?
Yeah, Wemby, they got what was that point guard that used to play on Sacramento?
Oh, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
De'Aaron
See,
Fox.
nah, hell no.
Yeah, they got him. They got
Okay, cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
So they
Not
got
Chet.
fine. That's fine.
You put a Steph Curry, a Bron, Wemby on that Spurs team. You telling me what?
No, I don't think they gonna.
I ain't saying they gonna do it though.
Yeah, I know. I understand, but they.
That would be crazy.
I think the only way.
The
I
veteran minimum would have them on a different
Yeah,
team.
but they had to go to like a only team I can see kind of do that. A team that's really looking for like
Any team in
I
NBA.
don't know about any team.
Bruh, Steph Curry can still give you 50
Yeah, but
points.
you got his prime, bro. That's dang.
Yeah, being out of his prime, my man, he can still drop 50.
Every team
I don't
is
care
looking-
about out of your prime. Every team is looking for someone to score. No one plays defense in the NBA, in this NBA. My man, just look at all the scores. 126, 128. Where the fuck is the defense?
Nah, it's good.
Yeah, hell no, it's no defense.
It is. It's just that they
What kind of defense are they playing?
They are. It's just that some dudes are like. You said something a little while back that
Yeah.
had a good point. Like now, these players are more offensively more polished and more athletic in a way.
Then defensive, yes.
Yeah, and there's still some good defensive. Three D players like OG.
Okay, so
he good defensive.
but those
player.
are rare. You
You know what I
understand?
mean?
But
Ant-Man, he play on both ends of the
yeah,
floor.
but he'll be getting cooked. Everybody that plays on both ends of the floor will still get cooked.
Yeah, I mean, anybody
Because the
can cook it.
offensive domination is way crazier.
But you need defense because defense leads to different transitional.
Well,
Better transition. You can get better transitional baskets.
I feel like you need offense more.
No,
Why? Because if I put up the points, you're gonna have to outscore me. And if you can't outscore me, you can't win.
I mean, well, now it's more like offensive leader, but you do need defense.
You need some stops.
Yeah, because
You don't need all the stops.
No, if you play defense and defense play more in your favor with the tempo, you could easily go on a 10-0 run on somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's like defense how it was once back in like the 90s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
But see, defense back then they focused mostly on man to man.
They was playing football.
It was man to man defense. It wasn't like it is now.
No.
The defense now is way harder with the zones and all that shit.
Hmm.
Even the old school players from back then said the defense now is way harder because back then all we had to do was focus on one man. Barkley only had to focus on fucking Malone. Now you got the weak side defender, the help defender, all that shit. Yeah, hell no.
I mean, zones always been there, but now the way people implement it more now because how people's skill sets and set up and how the way they try to zone somebody out the game to make somebody else beat them.
Okay, so chat, listen, what do y'all think? Do y'all think this would be a good idea for LeBron and Steph Curry to team up?
It definitely is. Definitely does. It definitely do sound exciting and enthusiastic in a way, but it
Yeah.
also has like when you really just if you really like a sports sort of person in a way.
You wouldn't even care because you like they're both at the end of their career.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. It's not gonna move your needle. Now if they was in a prime.
That'd be crazy.
Fan, listen. If you put Bron on that Golden State team instead of KD, they don't lose. They run off at least 7. I ain't gonna say 7. That's a reach. They gonna at least 3, 4, hands down.
Okay. All right. Well, speaking of, since we talk about sports, and we talk
Let me hear it.
the greatness of people, there has been an earth-shaking trade with the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams. And what we talking about and who we talking about?
We talking about
Miles. The biggest trade.
What is it? 2-time defensive player of the year or 3?
I think it's 2.
I think he got 2. 2-time defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett.
Okay.
Has been traded from the Cleveland Browns to the Los Angeles Rams for Jared Verse. He's been traded for a first-round pick next year, a second-round pick in 28, and a third-round pick in 29. First of all, let's give a shout-out to Cleveland for letting this man go. They respected him enough to know that they're not going anywhere no time soon.
Yeah.
You gave us a good bulk of your talent. We are not going to do you wrong. We're going to let you go and pursue that ring that you deserve. You did everything under the sun to help us win. It is not our defensive fault. Our defense fault. It is us as an organization and offensively. You deserve to go. I appreciate them for not wasting this man's talent and letting him go. Thank you, Cleveland.
And they did that because they want to give him while he in his prime.
Yes, sir.
A good shot at
getting that championship.
And they did it, and they definitely made sure they sent him to the right team.
Oh yeah, I think the Rams gonna win it all now.
That was gonna ask you, but it's funny because even with that trade happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, Aaron Donald was talking. I believe he was talking on a podcast or something. And he was
planning on coming out of retirement.
Yeah, now he was floating on the fact of coming out of retirement, like you just said. And
Aaron Donald on the one end, Myles Garrett on the other end.
Man.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's up?
Dwight Freeney and Robert Mathis.
Yeah.
Boy, when they turn them two loose, that's it. First one get to the quarterback, that's it.
That was a crazy.
If them two link up, boy, it's over. It's over.
If Donald come back,
the Rams gonna win the chip. There's nothing else to discuss. Yeah. The last time the Rams won the championship, guess where they was playing at? SoFi Stadium.
But the question is,
guess where the Super Bowl is at this year? SoFi Stadium. But
the thing is, they definitely will be contenders, but also we still got some teams that's coming up that's gonna get a run.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What the Rams didn't have was a helm.
That's cool.
They didn't have a defensive stopper.
Yeah.
They have that now. But that's what allowed Seattle to beat them.
Yeah.
They didn't have a defensive stopper to shut it down. This man's going to shut it down. End of the show.
Man, listen.
Curtain call. Myles Garrett, close the curtain.
But you understand, it's one major thing.
Let me hear it.
You know what I mean? Yes, he is a great addition.
Why are we echoing?
So,
we are?
We are echoing? I don't hear us like that.
I don't hear it either. Hold on.
See if we turn it down a little bit. See if, is we echoing? Oh. Probably could be talking at the same time. Let's see that.
No, because our echo's all the way off. We good now?
Yeah, it's clear now, sis. I can't say I don't hear no echo.
Oh.
So I don't hear echo. I don't know.
Must be our headphones.
I don't know.
Check it out.
Nah, but I'm definitely on that I'm on that pole on the other side with you.
That was crazy.
Was saying that with that addition definitely put them in Super Bowl contenders because
the
Rams was good already.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But they didn't have that once Aaron Donald left, remember he was only going a year, so he won the Super Bowl and left.
2 years.
No,
He retired for 2 years now.
hold on, because Seattle won it last year. The year before that was who?
Seattle and
The Rams.
No, the Rams didn't win the year before.
Hold on, champ.
The year before that was the Eagles.
Hold on.
I believe it was the Eagles.
Last 3 Super Bowl champions. Stop using ChatGPT and everything.
You're looking it up. I believe it was the Eagles, y'all, if I'm correct.
Last 3 Super Bowl champions. Oh no, it's saying the Eagles, Kansas City, Kansas City.
Yeah. And recently.
Okay, so when did the Rams win? When did the Los Angeles Rams win the Super Bowl?
The Los Angeles Rams have won the Super Bowl twice. Their most recent victory was in February 2022 when they defeated the Cincinnati.
Yeah, I could say 2020. Oh, I forgot. Well, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, he been retired.
So he retired
like a year after.
Then that's more than 2. It's 3.
No, because he
Because in 2022.
No, wait. He retired like 2 years after.
When did Aaron Donald retire from the NFL?
I think it was 2024.
Aaron Donald announced his retirement on the 15th of March.
Okay. 24.
Yeah, 24. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was saying he was like in the first.
He just made 2 years.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he just made 2 years, but he was saying how the way he done accomplished so much.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He just lost passion for the game, so he walked away from it.
But now you talking about popping back. Man, did you see what he looked like? Aaron Donald. Yes.
Yeah. I saw it.
Because DK Metcalf was talking crazy. He told that man he could bench more than him. DK Metcalf told him he benched 350. He looked over and laughed at him. He said, I bench 5. He said, 5 what? He said, 500.
There you go. I saw a video. I'm like,
DK Metcalf was like, listen, I'm going to go ahead and change my pick.
Because, the average man,
mm-hmm.
Allegedly from scientific, research, they say an average man can't lift 350 pounds. So, you know what I mean? Like, lifting 350 pounds is a very, very big,
Way better. It probably was my fault.
you know what I mean? Like, an average man can't lift 350
The most I can lift is 357.
Not right now.
Huh?
Not right now.
What? That's the most. That's my max. Is 357.
I'm talking about right now.
Yes, right now I can lift 357.
Okay.
That's when if I pick it up, spin one in the chain.
Yeah. But no, that definitely be. Because Myles Garrett is definitely deserving.
Yeah, he is.
Because he's been a good player for many years, broke many records, especially in especially in he broke many records, especially
he broke the single season sack pause record. 23 and a half. He did it.
Yeah.
Hell no. They had to let him go. Let him go chase that ring, man. Let that man live. Don't destroy players. See, because that's what a lot of teams do. They hold on so long and then the value has decreased from that player. Boom. Look, prime example. The Cowboys. You see what they did, right?
Uh-huh.
Michael Parsons.
Oh, yeah.
You see what they did? They got him right on out of there. They knew that his value was high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you while your value is high.
You try to get more back for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they got a good deal for Myles Garrett.
Sister said, who y'all got in tonight's game?
I got San Antonio.
I'll take the Knicks. I'll say the Knicks. Hold up.
I got San Antonio. I got the Knicks winning it all, hopefully. I just want to win my money. But I got San Antonio winning it all, too. So, at most, I'll lose 25.
Okay.
So, I'm in a win-win situation.
I got the Knicks just off the simple fact of, something, they have something morally to prove, and what I mean, like that's for certain reasons for solidification.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna, try to go hard, to make a point. Wow, crazy. And sisters, how many games they got to win before
they got to win 4.
Four in a sweep, but if
4, it does. No, they just got to win 4 games.
Yeah, they win.
You don't have to be a sweep. Either team has to win 4 games. It's the first one to 4. First one to 4 wins.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Nothing else.
First one to 4, but if they both 3, then they go 7. You know what I mean?
So that would still be the first one to 4?
Yeah, well,
I got
what I'm saying?
But the first one before 4 dubs wins.
In my opinion, I hope it goes 7 because that's for the theatrics and
Yeah, man. Aaron Donald should come back. Join Miles Garrett. That may be good.
We see what this preseason and these negotiations look like.
Yes, sir.
Coming in August, but speaking of that, just to
hold on now, people. Let's see what else. What we got going on here?
Before we get into that, right? Before we get into that, excuse me, y'all.
Let me hear it.
We got a little bit of hip hop news. I think I already announced one of them. Let's talk about 2 other things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson saga. See, people, ladies out there, if y'all listening, hopefully y'all and then check me out for a second.
Listen to the man.
I have a daughter, 21 going on 22 years old. And sometimes what a lot of, young girls be missing from the upbringing in a way is, a strong father figure that have, good intentions and loving lessons for them to learn from. So they know how to be treated by a man, loved by a man, and walk with a man.
Okay,
so they can build right with that man.
So what you're saying is Megan, a grown ass woman, didn't know how to treat Klay?
No.
Well, Klay didn't know how to treat Megan?
No. What I'm saying, when I'm talking right now, I'm talking more to Megan. I'll get to Klay in a second. I don't know Megan at all. I just know her just because,
I know she told a false honest lie.
Oh.
She told my man that she had that WAP, and what happened?
I don't know Megan.
That's what she get for lying.
I don't know her, but
I don't know either, but I know that one thing she don't have.
Only thing I know about her is what I see when she put out music. They say
like she can rap. She's a good rapper.
Yeah, and whatever she want us to
lying on your dead mama.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know this woman personally.
No.
So what I'm saying is pretty much coming from good potentials and heart, and from being a father. I told my daughter, as she got older, like, listen, well, my mind wrapped around, like, you know what? I may don't like, the one day she going to be, but while she...
Wait, the one... What?
One day she's going to be somebody, girlfriend, wife, or something like that. But while she's growing and learning, let me teach her the true meaning and show her. Because one time, she comes to me, and I think I said once before, she comes to me, and she was mad about something. And she was saying something mean about how she don't like some boy, or she want the girl to get treated bad, da. So I stopped her and I tried to, look, stop. Don't even say that. Don't think of it. She's like, wow. I'm like, Kyla, sit back and think. I'm your father. I'm somebody's child. I was somebody's child at one point too. I still am.
How about say, wait, when did you stop being? Like, let's think about that.
I'm like, would you want some woman to treat your father bad? She said no. would you want some woman to talk down bad about me to you? She said, no. Would you want some woman to make me feel messed up, hurt any sort of way? She said, no. I'm like, okay. So the same way you want to see me happy, the same way you love me, the same way you got admiration for me and respect for me, you should have the same sort of admiration and respect for the man you want to be with one day.
Okay.
But I'm like, understand one major thing though.
Let's hear it.
Only allow 3 special men in your life.
Three?
And when I say only allow 3 special men, meaning only show me the dude, a guy that you really, really serious about and you really want to be with, and you know, this guy doing all the few things that I always tell you a guy should do. Anything beyond that is something.
3, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Yo,
That's
get your
right.
yo, get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm like, everything other than that is just you having fun. And why I say that? Because,
Let's hear it.
Megan, you probably, from my understanding of what I read, you have a good heart in many different ways. And you done dated some guys and it didn't go your way. Or it didn't turn out the way you hoped it to turn out. You know? And sometimes, when you want to find that special guy, you want to be that special guy, and he shows you that, then you let the other part of your blissfulness out to him. Why I say that? Because some guys, they feel pressured when they get love bombed too fast. Now, I don't know this situation, what the ins and outs could possibly be.
I know she lied.
But what I'm saying is, to her, from 12 experience, sometimes you gotta sit back, use your silence as your weapon to reflect and move forward. Because God got that real good man that you need to be with waiting for you in the cut.
Okay.
Now, let's get on to Clay, right?
Let's not bash Clay, because he ain't do nothing wrong.
I ain't bashing him at all.
Because if the man tells you up front what the situation is and how it's going down and what it's going to be, and if you go ahead and agree to that, then that's what it is. You can't come back months later and try to bash him.
Hold on, wait a minute now.
Go ahead.
She probably did. He probably with good intention upon talking, meeting, and the beginning stages of spending time, had some real great experiences with her, and definitely talked to her, got to know her, and saw a side of her that he probably really, really wanted to settle down with.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that really was joyful to him. But at the same time, with him looking at the actual fact of, well, he's being with this one woman forever, and I'm feeling like, you know what, this really it. This is the best it's going to get. And
she lied.
I ain't saying she did a lot, but I'm saying, the fear kicked in, and
she lied about that walk, boss.
And
because she's not an ugly woman.
No, she's very beautiful woman, very talented.
Right.
But the fear probably kicked in with him, and and dudes like him, with their fortune, their fame, and he ain't an ugly guy. He got his pickings. He could pretty much get almost any woman he want without really trying. And that thought definitely flashed across his mind. It was like,
okay, but if her knees weren't that great, like she was portraying in those Dunkin' Donuts commercials and shit like that, man, listen, sir, she should still have that hooper. He old as fuck. Clay, cut it out.
But the thing is, though, too, and I gotta, call a spade. Man, baby,
you lied on that application. You said, "WAP." That's not it.
That man, after time and experience and building. He sat there with his conscience and really, really probably had that deep tug of war of coming to that final decision of that, yo, damn. Y'all really want to give them all? Like, damn, like, I don't know. Like, you know, I got this chick over here in Barbados. My gosh, she's amazing. I got this other chick over here in Trinidad. And, man, she be pulling up on me every time I pull over there. And she got to
See, but those be like crazy problems to have.
Yeah.
It'd be like good crazy problems, but then it's also bad crazy problems. Because you thinking them bros is really what it is when they really what it is.
Yeah.
What it ain't, and then you could have just out here been here with Meg and been cool. She could have put on like 1,000 accents. Now there's this video. There's this white girl. Fan listen. She was like, what? Her man gonna do what? Oh, you want an African broad? She like, oh, you think you're gonna leave me? Yo, she did it. It was so funny as fuck.
But
She put on massive accents, and she was like, I wish my man would leave. I can be any broad you want me to be. Just pick an accent. You want to be one of the Bridget
But see, I don't
girls?
see, yo, bro, that's happening. Like, see, that's when you really, like, you know, you found the one, because
Right.
like, she's definitely going to, like, oh, wait a minute.
Hold on, you want one of the Bridgerton movies? I will love you with all my life.
She's gonna show you,
me.
use her humor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, she gonna really break
She ain't
it
gonna lie
down
in
to
that
you.
application about that why, huh? She ain't gonna lie about that. She ain't gonna lie about that.
Listen, the real, listen.
Both of them lied on their application saying that shit.
Man, look, man, when you listen, man, every man know when they found that one. Because when you know you got that one, and I'm speaking from some experience, whatever, even though I haven't found that one, so hey, you know what I mean? But you could probably speak on it better than I could.
Don't do that. Don't put me out there.
You definitely do. I'm just,
Don't do that.
But he'll talk about it.
I ain't find that one.
Okay.
We ain't arguing.
Okay. All right.
We
A
beat.
little tug of war. All right now. Man, listen, I'm telling you, man, I saw a clip on YouTube with ESPN when remember Molly and what's that dude named Jaden Rose?
Yeah, they got married.
They divorced.
Yeah, they was married and she got well. He's a moron too.
But yeah, they're both on air and one of the co-hosts was like, yo, so Jaden, you have any wild stories about something? And he looked at her, no, he looked at the dude like, you just put on the spotlight for that man.
Right.
Why you looking at him like, all right, don't get in trouble now, Jalen.
Yo, listen, like I'm that type of friend. I'm that type of friend. I love seeing the turmoil in other relationships. Yo, my nigga, I know you got some crazy story when you was I know your lady right there. I just want to see what you gonna do. You gonna be a man that stand on business, or are you gonna fold? I'm gonna be a man that stand on business. I'm gonna go deal with the bullshit later. I just know that you want bullshit time, so I know when to invite you to certain functions.
Man, I play like Brady Mac in life. Like when you was like, yo, so what the hell you looking at partner? No, I ain't looking at nothing. I mean, bitch, right? Yeah. I tell you. But nah, man, check me out too hard.
You said
you know,
that did.
You are a good soul. You have talent. Very inspirational. You know,
She don't rap.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Like very talented. You know, and
I feel like y'all just went public too fast.
Yeah, you know, don't sit there, you know, just because, you know, somebody smile and give you some nice gifts and show you a good time for a little bit. And say, like, hey, listen, you are the one I want to be with just so I can have their fun with you for a little while.
There's another artist that's dating a basketball player.
What?
Glorilla and Brandon Ingram.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, sweetheart, like I tell my daughter, make sure that dude prove it to you.
Yeah, son, that's alright. Megan's grown as fuck. She lied on her application.
Maybe so, but at the same time, you know.
And Cardi lied on their applications.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, did they lie?
They lied.
Or was dudes too afraid to open their eyes?
They lied. They lied.
I don't know.
They lied.
I don't know.
Yo, my man, listen.
I don't know, man.
I'm with this and they lied. Because when you got that, Nick, a nigga gonna be alright. You know what I mean?
But all that being said, though, you know,
Chad, let us know. Did they lie?
Yeah, Chad, how y'all feel about that whole saga with Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson? Like, you know, do y'all feel or have any opinions on like how the way it ended? How the way you think it should have ended? Did Klay do something wrong? Or was Megan Thee Stallion going a little bit too hard, a little bit too fast? Just my questions to y'all, chat.
I feel like both of them is.
I mean,
What's the score between the Knicks and the Spurs?
my spin on it, you know what I mean, just to come to a conclusion to it all is
Oh boy.
I don't feel like Klay was wrong. I think, you know,
But didn't he tell her?
yeah, he told him to a text or something like that.
Oh nah, come
I
on,
don't
bruh.
know. That was allegedly that was said.
That was allegedly was said.
You know.
Yeah, nah. It's not the early. Like when phones first came out, you can text. That's when you break up with a broad through a text. Yo, you grown, bro. Ain't no way you gonna be like, listen, no. Fuck all that. Do a phone call.
No, but let me just end it right with that right quick.
I'm here.
But we can definitely stay on that on another note though. But I want to end it with this right quick. With the Meg and Klay. I like Meg. She made good songs. You know what I mean. Klay, come on, man, splash brother. You know, what I mean? Get busy on the court. You know, in my opinion, Klay wasn't wrong when it came. You know, because nobody. When a relationship started getting rocky,
right,
and the end sort of started, when the end started to seem like more vivid,
right,
just like the beginning was,
right,
there's no way to poetically just close it in a perfect way. So with me saying that, I don't think, you know, I mean, Klay was wrong. He told it straight up. Now,
right.
he may did some things she didn't approve of at the end that made her spiteful.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Made her, you know, she did, well, she didn't write the song about him, but she did the song doing shots at him or something. You know, so.
How you gonna? That's like a chick. I hope she cheats on you with a basketball player. Like, what the fuck?
But see, let's spiral that conversation to another side note in a way.
Mm-hmm.
On different levels, like when you and somebody, when you know you're somebody, been dating for a while, and
They lie on the application.
it's say they sort of lie, and you know that person that you thought you was gonna build with, you realize you can't build with them at all.
Pack them up.
Like everybody, it's easy to say what you do, how
When
you
you're
do
not
it.
in that situation.
Yeah, you're not in that situation. You say what
The
you
nigga
do,
like,
how
yeah,
you
if
do it.
I'd have been there, if you'd have been there, you'd have did nothing.
You know, man, you would have been
I mean, if y'all both lying on the application, then okay, then y'all both just lied. But if one lied on the application, then we gotta do something about that. Somebody gotta get packed up.
But see, this is the thing, though. Tell me if you agree with this. In chat, please tell me if y'all agree with this, too. Do y'all agree that when two people get together and start talking and building, y'all both lying in the beginning?
In a sense, yes, and then in a sense, no. Because if you really see yourself really going somewhere with this person, you gonna keep it all the way a buck up front. Listen, they may be like, oh, this is too much to handle right now, but what they ain't gonna be able to do is speak bad on your name. You know what I mean? Because now if they see you out with someone else, you know what I mean? Like, damn, yo, you ain't answer my call, so okay. So I got the picture. So now I'm over here with this broad. Now you see me and you be like, yo, so this your new broad? First of all, excuse me, who are you? Oh, okay. So listen, when you had your chance and I told you everything up front, you made it seem like I was being weird. No, I was just being real, something you never had in your life. Because if you did, you would have known how to handle it. But you didn't. So now you have a blessed evening. Me and her are going to go ahead and eat these hibachi steaks.
I got a
Interesting.
I got a sort of a wild, sporadic, but very conscious type of thought.
Okay, let's hear it.
And this sort of like plays on a universe between man and woman, right?
You said it plays on a universe?
Yeah, it plays on the universe
All right, I gotta hear
man
this.
and woman's psyche, right?
Let's hear this.
So I could be clear, so y'all can understand where I'm going.
Boo-doo-doo.
And ladies, tell me if I'm wrong.
Please tell us, man, you're wrong.
Please tell me if I'm wrong, and please tell me if you do or do not agree, or just tell me your opinion so I can understand and see how the way y'all look at it. This for the ladies, man. But dudes, you comment and tell me how you see it too, if you agree.
They'll pack you up.
Check. Now, before what you just said a few seconds ago, before I used to always think, well, if I'm just straight up honest and telling the truth, straight from down, across the board about everything, and being just straightforward on the
You can never be
table.
wrong.
But this where I learned that some way, somehow, I could be wrong. Why? Because I'm straight up too honest, too straightforward, too...
What?
Just listen. If I'm straight up honest, too straightforward
Uh-huh.
to a woman I'm liking and dating, stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
That takes... Oh, to me, I
That
feel
element
that
of surprise?
somewhat, but this is why I feel, and that's when I say this, right? I think that some women
Uh-huh.
like
To be lied to?
to be lied to.
Every woman likes to be lied to. It just depends on how good your fucking lie is. You can't sit there and be like, hey, I'm outside of the house. Motherfucker, she know you're not outside of the house. You have cameras on your house, you moron. No.
Now I'm talking about more this type of
No,
level.
I get what you're saying.
Like, let me
Every woman likes to be lied to.
Yeah, but more just so
It
level.
just depends on how attractive and how smart your lie is.
I think
She wanna be-
the tolerance.
Yeah.
Because, for instance, they just pretty much got it going on all around the board, making it happen, boom, boom, boom. You that dude, you step in the room, she see it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all on a date and all that.
Mm-hmm.
3 dudes before you, she was on some stuck-up stuff, giving all sort of rules, making jump to all sort of hoops. But as soon as you sit to the table, y'all start talking, all them hoops go out the window.
Because she can tell, she can see the difference between the peasants and when a real lion shows up.
Hey, but this is the thing though. I say that because some women, in a positive way, even though it's not very positive, but in a positive way, they like to be lied to because some women cannot handle stress or pressure.
Stress of the truth. I got you.
Yeah, stress of the truth or pressure the way a dude could. Because for instance, a dude on his own credit, right?
Right.
Living by himself.
Right.
For example, y'all. Okay. He started going through some financial hardship, right?
Right.
Okay. Things, you know what I mean, get paid a little late. He got dug it out a little more. It gets a little rough. But through the turmoil, you know what I mean, he stuck it up.
Perseveres and all that.
Yeah, he stuck it up, get through it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Though, every time people want to give up, he don't. And boom. It pops off right for him, right? All that. A woman in the same boat. After a while, she'll be super stressed. It will show, she'll crack, you know what I mean? I ain't saying all, but mostly, you know, and they can handle that, you know? But, now put the dude in a situation between that man and woman living together, right? There are some financial cracks that start to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
The wife don't know,
but
she may have some sort of a hint, because she see a bill might be coming in and being paid late, or they late or something, she find out, right? The dude probably ain't gonna be
no, ain't fucking business. I paid the shit. I don't care if the fuck if it's late.
No, say he didn't pay.
How late?
Say he ain't paid yet. And say like a week or two behind. Okay.
Oh, nigga, that's not late.
But that was say what the notice say that, right?
Okay.
She sees it. She might start freaking a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring to his attention, boom, boom, boom. They might have a little spat, but you know what I mean? If he's smooth on his feet, he'll smooth fuck it over. Though he might be freaking in the back of his mind too. You know what I mean? He talking over, give a good
She like,
smooth
I'm
lie,
like, check this out. Listen.
and she'll back off and be like, okay, baby. You know
You
what
know
I mean?
I'm gonna handle that. They just did that on some whole shit. You know how these fucking
But
people be.
But think about it. What do I say? Because she know you're lying.
She knows you're lying, but she also knows that you're telling the truth. You're lying that because it's late, but she knows that you're telling the truth that you're gonna handle it.
Yeah. So it's like pressure. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, long as she know that you got that wherewithal and that, you know what I mean, that masculine shoulder she can lean on to take off the pressure from her, makes her feel better. Even if it's a lie, long as, you know, it's something she could just, because, you know, a lot of women, they live.
Maybe not lying, just not telling the full story.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you don't tell. Okay, so you omit to some things. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Like, because, you know, reason why I say that, and reason why I brought that whole thing up, because one time I was on a date with a female, and she's like, yo,
hold on, people. This is gonna be classic. Let me put on my glasses and listen to this.
One time I was on a date with a female, and, you know, I'm just straight up with everything in the way and stuff. She's like, bro, you know, you gotta butter it up in a way, because, you know, us females, we live in our own little imagination, so we don't like for, you know, we got to it about that. All right. Straight up, right? Yo, and I sat there and looked at like, then I realized like, alright, I see what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in some of their minds, you know, imaginatory, they like to feel like everything is okay, everything's perfect, la la la. They don't like to hear about the cracks and the crashes.
Mm-hmm.
They want to keep their fairy tale going. And anything that interrupts that,
this fucks it all.
They don't want to be bothered.
Okay, people. Okay.
Okay.
That's what the cowboy just said. So women, now we need all the women. So if you watching, you need to say something.
I mean, Candace definitely said, maybe not lying, just not telling the full story.
Well, when you don't tell the full story, it's still lying.
Well, even
it's
some
just
lies
a fancier word.
Huh? Say yourself. Even some lies got truth.
I told you that off camera.
Even some lies got truth.
Every lie has a truth in it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, baby.
It all depends on which part of the lie you telling is the truth. Yeah. Every lie has truth in it.
Every lie. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, I get what she's saying more of like, hey, listen. Oh, yeah, you know what? Y'all, look, I talked to the teller, you know, I talked to the teller at the bank about 2 days ago. They said it's going to take like 3 or 4 days for the payments to process. No, you ain't talking to no goddamn body. But you know you're going to go down there that next morning and
straighten that out.
You know what I'm saying? But the name of that just to keep up. Alright. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's always some sort of, because, you know, like, in life, we all lie to those sometimes that we love.
You have to.
Sometimes we do.
You have to.
Sometimes we lie to those who we love.
You have to. In order to save face, you definitely have to tell. It's what they call a little white lie. You know what I mean? A little white lie.
Yeah, a little. That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Just a little. You tell it all the time now, my man. Listen, now when it's time to show proof, and you have to show proof. If you just go ahead and walk that little gray area, because listen, you ask my lady, I'm the king of the gray area, fam. The gray area, I'm king of it. She be like, well, but nah, babe, because, you know, like, right there, see, I can play that gray area, fam. Yeah. And I do it well.
I mean, long as, like you said, you don't make it much of a continuing, and that's just your thing, sort of, habit.
Sir, that is my thing, and I'm not going against it.
No, I'm saying, like, you don't just constantly do it, like, all right, once in a while, you're like, hey.
My man, listen, I'm gray area, 24/7, 24/7, 7 days a week, gray area.
Well, since we talk about gray areas, here's a gray area about this conversation.
Let's hear it.
But to me and my man Joffrey, we kept it straightforward, but some others don't feel like it. Who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready? Let's go.
We
Russell Wilson
yes.
has finally decided to hang up his cleats. First ballot Hall of Famer all the way through and through. He won one Super Bowl.
Yes,
Could have
he
been
did.
two.
Yes, he
Pete
did.
Carroll made a stupid call.
Yes, he did. He
Yo.
has a playoff record of 9-8, so he has a winning playoff.
He has a winning playoff record, not too dominant,
No.
but this dude is the inventor of the moon ball. What we mean by that is this man's gonna get out there and launch that joint. And what's his name? Hold on. Let me get his name right. What's that nigga name, bruh?
I don't know. But while you think about that, I'm gonna run on some stats to y'all people. Russell Wilson, career stats, playoff
What's his
stats,
name?
actually. 4,056 playoff passing yards. Impressive. 27 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions to put up quarterback passer rating of 98.9. And he won 17 playoff games. Okay. Regular season stats. Okay. Hold on. Well, his regular season stats is straight up 46,966 passing yards, 357 passing touchdowns, 114 interceptions,
This is gonna kill
with
me.
a
I know this nigga
64%
name.
completion rate. And his career, like I said before, his career passing rate is a 98.8.
I know this nigga name. I don't want to Google this. This is gonna
With
kill
a
me.
career QBR of 67.1. Now, and that's just me looking at some of his stats.
Oh, what's this nigga name? Because he throws
Russell Wilson is definitely Hall of Fame material, straight up and down. Me, I'll put him in the first ballot, but how the way it works sometimes, especially now these days, sometimes what 5 years it takes? That's yeah. Some people 5 years after. Sometimes it may take them 2 or 3 times. But
Golden motherfucking Tate. Why can I get his name out? Golden Tate, and there was another dude that he would just bomb the moon ball to.
I think I know I forgot his name though.
Oh, I got the
He was like a slot receiver.
Doug Baldwin.
Yeah,
Doug Baldwin.
Yeah.
And I kept thinking, like, damn, Doug Baldwin, yo, he caught every single moon ball there.
Yeah.
If Eli Manning is a first ballot Hall of Famer, he has better numbers than Eli. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Eli has one more Super Bowl than him.
Correct.
His numbers
is
better than Eli.
Yeah, it is.
Eli didn't get in first ballot.
But he definitely retired because why he retiring, y'all?
Because the Giants played him.
No, he ain't retiring because that. He retiring, y'all, because the thing is,
what else can he do? He's done.
Now hold up. He retired because he had a job offer at CBS to be a sports anchor.
Yes, but then they're not gonna give him the NFL money. I understand what you're saying, but he already know he's never gonna get a starting job ever again. He's gonna be a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
He doesn't want that. He wants to be a starter. You're not starter material anymore, sir.
No.
Your time is set and done. It's not like the NBA where it's less physical. The NFL is more physical. The rules have changed.
Yeah.
You can send the moon ball. You need a team built around you. No, that's not it anymore, my boy.
And
you did your thing.
These jobs, those like sort of type anchor jobs and stuff, being commentator and stuff like that, especially for like big networks.
Oh, it pays well.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying it don't pay well, but they don't come available that often. Not too many people get a chance to do that.
Stars get a chance to do that.
Yeah, and he is one of them. He definitely is one of them. And they don't come available that much, and to me, I think that's a smart decision. Just like Joshua said,
it's time.
It's about that time, man. Like, you got a beautiful wife, you got kids, you You know
It's time for you to go, my boy. Go ahead. Walk
Yeah.
out the door. You going to the Hall of Fame. First ballot. There's no way around it.
Should be.
No, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, but sometimes it takes like 2, 3.
No, when I say first ballot, that means immediately he retired now, 2031.
Yeah.
That's when he'll get the knock on his door and they letting him in. Second or third, nigga, that's the second or third ballot.
Yeah.
Like first ballot Hall of Famers, they knock right on your door.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. Just because, that what we think.
No. I'm not saying that's what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you.
But the numbers,
yeah. But
when they gonna knock right and be like, hey.
But same thing with T.O. Terrell Owens. He was first ballot Hall of Fame. His stats definitely is.
Of course, his stats.
Definitely is.
There's a difference between playing quarterback and wide receiver.
So
you are the man on the team. You are at a dependent position. Your numbers depend on our quarterback.
Okay.
That's it. Like, when you win or lose, who gets the win or who gets the loss? The quarterback does.
Yeah,
not the wide receiver.
But once you retire, you know what I mean? And, like, the vote, you know what I mean? Pretty much, I forgot who do the vote.
I think T.O. finally got in.
I know, he got in, like...
because he wasn't first ballot.
He was, like, second or third.
I think he was, like, third or fourth. Because they look at the totality of everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They look at his distractions. Like, on the field, he was doing wild, goofy shit. But his production wasn't bad. But, to some of them, you know how you got them voters that just want to nitpick shit. Like, he already had Hall of Fame numbers before his career was done.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I don't know. Like, to me, like I said, I agree with you 100%. I agree that he is first ballot.
He's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
But it all depends on how the way they
yes.
How they do it in Canton, man. Because in Canton, Ohio is different. You know
Yeah.
We gotta see how the way they look at it in Canton, Ohio, and see if they're gonna be like, hey, look, you know something? We are going to just first ballot, right away.
Because I think if he makes it first ballot, I don't know if Steve Largent is dead or he might still be alive. But if you make it first ballot, it might be a former Seahawk great. Like Steve Largent is a former Seahawk great. He might knock on his door. I don't know if Sean Alexander made the Hall of Fame.
Sean Alexander?
I don't think he did.
Excuse me.
I don't think he made the Hall of Fame.
No, I don't think so either. Because I think I was watching Nightcap one time. They were saying he didn't make it. But he had a great career starting up.
Yeah. Now, he might get in eventually because there's some dudes that retired back in like the 60s and finally just got in.
Yeah, it takes a while sometimes.
Because, you know what I mean?
The voters,
Yeah. But this dude should go in first ballot, none discussed.
I definitely agree with that. I believe he should be first ballot, period. And he played for, 2 teams. He played for the Seahawks.
3.
Oh, the Giants, yeah.
Seahawks, Giants. Seahawks, Broncos, Giants.
Yeah. But mainly, like, all his prime years was with Seahawks.
Oh, for sure. Super Bowl, two Super Bowl appearances, 1 dub.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing, though, is like, I can only imagine how somebody, when you, like, in the moment of reign of glory, and, you at the height of everything, and your prime is just hitting, and you just feel like you can't lose.
Yeah, but even regular people go through that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, on his level, you know what I mean? Then it's like, all right, now you're getting older.
Yeah, I'm getting older.
And now, you know what I mean? You start going down that roller coaster fast.
There's only certain quarterbacks that didn't decline as they got older.
So?
Now, Montana, when he got traded from San Fran to Kansas City,
he still good.
He still was good.
He still good.
Now, eventually, it started. Brady, Manning, when Manning first got traded, when he signed with, the Colts let him go. That was stupid. Backdoored him. But they backdoored him for a good player.
They did.
Andrew could have been everything.
To me, he was great. He just
No. To be great,
yeah.
Peyton built Lucas Oil Stadium. Andrew was supposed to build the stadium right next door to it, okay?
But the thing with Andrew Luck, his style of play.
He wanted to be our running back, and Chuck Pagano told him, we need you to be our quarterback, not our running back.
You gotta stay in that pocket, man.
Yes.
That's thing. Because you gotta understand something. There's no understanding. You trying to play running back against some dudes, you know what I mean?
You know he was thinking about making a comeback to the NFL? And you know teams still to this day have to give up draft picks to the Colts.
Yeah, for that, yeah.
But then he just decided he's the AD at Stanford.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, alright, Andrew, you did it smart. But
this
dude is going first ballot.
He should. But
should.
But with Andrew, like I said, man, like his style of play was just like
it was too reckless. But Captain Comeback, man, listen, boy, we was the Super Bowl. It was a Super Bowl with him.
He was playing like a quarterback and a middle linebacker. I'm just watching like
yo, we was gonna get a Super Bowl with Andrew.
I'm like, bro, why the hell you run out there?
This is the best prospect they have ever seen since Peyton Manning. Peyton came out in '98.
What?
This is the best they've seen since him. Andrew came out in 2012. That's a long while.
Well, Russell, man, definitely.
I hope you get in.
The best, man. We hope you get a first ballot. You deserve it. You definitely
leaving to go to CBS, so you're gonna be calling not Thursday games, probably Sunday games. Yeah, Sunday games. He will be like Sunday afternoon games, maybe evening, depending. CBS might have a doubleheader.
My man, right here, next little sports segment we're gonna get into might rub my homeboy a little bit the wrong way because we talk about what he's at. He's a very great player. Well, coach. You know what I mean?
Yo, you a piece of shit. I'm out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for joining at this point. Joffy signing off. This man is not about to sit here and do this to Nick Saban. Roll Tide.
Hold up, y'all. I gotta bring him up because we ain't gotta say that because let's bring him to the front.
Bring up his quote first. What he said.
Hold on, wait. Let's bring Nick Saban to the front of the congregation.
Roll Tide, greatest college football coach ever.
We need a word with you, Nick Saban. Now, Nick Saban said.
Let's hear what he said.
Now, he do not disagree with players getting paid NILs and all that stuff.
Okay.
He believes they should get paid for their likeness and image and stuff like that.
Yes.
He don't argue with that. He don't argue with the profiting of them getting that. But argues that the current system has evolved into unregulated pay-for-play that is destroying competitive balance and the education-based model of college sports.
He is absolutely right, 100%.
Hold up, let me finish it.
Go ahead.
Now, Nick Saban was just at the U.S. Congress, whatever, but on the Senate floor, testifying before the U.S. Senate. The legendary former Alabama coach warned that the current landscape operates like a Ferrari heading for the Grand Canyon at 150 miles per hour and back. The proposed Protect College Sports Act to bring structure to the industry. Joffrey, please finish.
Listen,
your voice of opinion.
My man is absolutely right, man. That's why he walked away from college football. Greatest college football coach ever. Nobody has more national championships than him. Put him up. Who? Only person you can compare to him is Bear Bryant. And you know who that is? That's another Alabama legend. But this man is absolutely right. The players should get paid for their likeness and all that. They should have been getting paid from the rip. But what he's saying is it did destroy the competitiveness. Look at college football. Indiana is a fucking basketball school. Like, When the fuck did y'all become ill in football? Because they're paying more bread. So if I'm paying you more money, I'm going to get the better players. That's what he is saying. It's a fact. That's why he left, because he seen where it was going. These kids ain't going to listen to this dude now. Now they won't listen to him. You understand? That's why Bill Belichick having a hard-ass time at North Carolina. You went from coaching millionaires to now coaching these kids who's getting paid now. They give a fuck about Bill. What you talking about, sir? They don't have to go to the NFL. They can still get millions from an NIL deal. He left at the perfect time before the storm even hit. My man is absolutely 100% correct.
You ready for the rebuttal for that?
Let me hear it.
Now, I definitely agree. I say to you like this. Yes, I agree that there should be some like guardrails with how the way things like all this NIL getting thrown around. And,
Yes, because trash ass teams are all of a sudden coming to the forefront of football.
However,
Y'all been doormats.
but check this out. However,
Mm-hmm.
fair is fair, and he wasn't. This was my rebuttal towards Nick Saban with what he's saying. Is that he wasn't saying that. No, he wasn't feeling that way when he was coaching and he was getting all the 4 or 5 star talents and nobody else wasn't.
But he
It was
was.
all fair for him though, right?
Hold on. But he was
that?
out there pounding the pavement. He was pounding the pavement. Nick Saban will show up at your crib and talk to you. It's not the money. See, now the money is getting these kids.
I hear you on that. Yeah, I hear you on that. But at the same time, you don't think these other competitive colleges that's pretty much playing in the same bowl of field like he is doing the same thing? You don't think they're out there pounding on doors and stuff like that? For playing a hope to get a good player?
Yes.
So why they can't get some of the pie?
But hold on. Now listen. Look at the colleges that was eating. He was eating. Clemson was eating. Georgia was eating. Miami, Notre Dame, them. He's talking about these weak ass schools. You got fucking SMU. SMU ain't been popping since the death penalty. Like what? Hell no. You got schools like a fucking. Okay, Boise State, I can let slide. Because Boise State was definitely lit when Kellen Moore and them niggas was up in there.
It was.
They was definitely lit. You understand? Okay. But then you got other schools out the MAC conference. All these schools out of like Conference USA. Like, when the fuck did y'all get in the top? You got schools like James Madison University. When the fuck did y'all become? Get the hell out of here.
I want to ask you.
No, pack these niggas up.
With your train of thought right there in that rant is, what would you suggest as being the fix to this whole, saga?
They're gonna reinvent the college football playoffs. Right now it's 12. They're looking at going to like 14, the top 14 teams in the country. I feel like this. No matter what you do, the dominant SEC will always be in the top 4 to 5. There's no way around it. Okay, now you got Indiana, a one-hit wonder. They haven't won, I think, since like the early 90s or the 50s.
Something like that.
You understand? They're really predominantly a basketball school.
That's correct.
That's like, who else is known for basketball?
That's your name?
Well, I can't say Michigan. Can't say Michigan State either.
Football too.
No, Michigan State is more basketball. Yeah, they're more basketball.
But they're like
because of Tom Izzo.
It's sort of prominent, but they're not top prominent.
Nah, they heavy big prominent in basketball.
No, I'm talking about basketball.
Football, yeah.
Michigan State.
Yeah. Who else?
That's like more basketball favorites when it comes to college.
Yeah.
Let's see. Indiana definitely more of a basketball school
for sure.
Duke.
But they're not dominant in the ACC. Clemson just had a down year. That's what's crazy.
What's up?
Duke, I think Duke won the fucking ACC championship and did not get invited to the college football playoffs. Miami did.
Oh.
And Miami plays in the ACC. Every champion of their conference should get a shot in the goddamn college football playoff.
That's a
Deserving of it.
Okay.
Like, no whack Mac. I mean, if you dominant, like, okay, so dudes in the whack and the Mac, they don't really play nobody. You may once out of the blue, maybe every 3-4 years, you will probably get like a Georgia, Alabama to play. Now, if you smoke them and then you just run the table, you deserve to get in. They gonna be like, who you beat? We beat Alabama. We beat Georgia. Let them in. We beat Texas. We beat Oklahoma. We beat somebody from the SEC. You let them in.
How about Georgia Tech?
Georgia Tech is ACC.
Right.
No.
Huh?
No.
So, if I'm listening to what you're saying correctly, you pretty much kind of like, well, if we sit there and play that game too long,
They're gonna play this game to where
the
they
quality,
yes,
the quality and the integrity of the game,
they're gonna get tainted.
tainted, diluted, and it's not gonna
Absolutely.
be all that good no more.
No. Because college football, there's massive teams, right?
Yeah.
But there's only selective few that's gonna be there in the end.
Correct.
My man, listen, I was upset that they let Alabama in. Alabama had like 3 losses. They did not deserve to get in.
Yeah,
But it's who Alabama lost to. Who they beat. Alabama beat Georgia.
Yeah.
Alabama beat Vanderbilt. They lost their first game to Florida State. But since then, Alabama get on a roll, and that SEC strength of schedule outweighs. I don't give a fuck who you put up next to it.
Well, yeah, because SEC is more like
it's
already
right.
No, I mean program.
More people come out the SEC than anywhere.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they have more pro style type offense.
But now, my man Nick Saban has all the right, everything to speak. He's right, bro. He's right. When you pay these weaker teams are offering more money to be competitive.
I mean, he's from out. I mean, if
Alabama, he wasn't offering money.
It don't matter. See, that's where he messed up at. You know what I mean? Like
they wasn't offering NIL deals when he was coaching.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, kids going there just for pure talent, scholarship.
No, they was going because Alabama was a dominant school. They know automatically. Yeah. I'm gonna get a national championship. You know what a national championship? What that means? I'm gonna be either a first round draft pick or a second round draft pick.
But you gotta get a scholarship to go to Alabama.
I mean, you gotta get a scholarship to go to any school.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing athletically.
But my thing is, with all the dominance and all the glory and gold that he did, race Alabama. Now, I ain't gonna sit there. We ain't gonna sit there and lie about that now. But at the same time, times change. Everything evolved, and he's, you know what I mean. Like my thing is, that
he left.
He left here, but my thing is like, come on, bro. Like you know what I mean. Like you get mad and pout on taking your football and go home because now everybody getting a chance to go for the best talent with a different strategy. Just because
you're not going for a different strategy, you're just paying to play. You're not actually developing the player. You're not actually caring about their schooling or none of that. You're just paying this athlete to come play.
Yeah.
My man, in Alabama, you ain't getting no bad grades playing on his squad. You will sit on the bench. You better ask Derrick Henry. Ask all them dudes that played for him. They got a low grade fan. They was not playing. He didn't give a fuck if he was a star or not. You would play that bench.
That's that old school way of
coaching. Yes,
and
that's why he left. That's what I'm telling you. That's why he left. Because he's from the old school coaching.
Yeah.
Once they decided that they was gonna pay these players, you know, he said he out of there.
Yeah.
My man got out of there.
But
Because pounding the pavement don't work anymore. It's
No.
what best NIL deal can I get this kid?
yeah, I mean, because y'all understand. Look,
Now that works.
I mean, I agree with it wholeheartedly in a way. I do understand that they should have some type of regulations in a way, but at the same time, it's like,
But what about the education?
check this out. If I'm a NBA, if I'm a
Yeah,
college,
right.
or if I'm coming out of high school and I'm a star, and the only thing I'm mainly focusing on is being a better player, getting to the next level, to get to them contracts in the NBA, NFL. Yeah, I want to learn some stuff so I don't get taken advantage of.
Right.
You know what I mean, financially and business wise.
Right.
But I don't give a good goddamn about trying to catch some science class and get an A in that to make you feel good. But you over here, you know what I mean, getting $10 million a year.
At school. You will get kicked out of that school if you don't fulfill your scholarship.
Yeah, but some schools start to do away with that in a way now. Now it's like, yo, yeah, they got like some stuff you gotta do, but they starting to not really too much care. For instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
That basketball player, what was his name again?
Who?
He plays for the Brooklyn Nets. They call him Young Lion.
He just got drafted, or
No. He been in the league for a minute.
Call him Young Lion?
Yeah.
Yeah, pack him up.
Ben Simmons.
Nigga, are you fucking kidding me? You should have just said Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, right?
Right.
He was a phenom in college.
Right.
He came into the NBA.
He was doing his numbers.
He was doing his numbers. He was a phenom. But when he was in college, I think they got
Was he at LSU, right?
I think so.
Ben Simmons, hold on. I feel like Ben Simmons was definitely in LSU.
I think it was LSU.
What college did Ben Simmons go to?
The answer I found
Yeah.
is Louisiana State University.
I know it wasn't true.
But the thing is about Ben Simmons was, you know, when he was in college, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got his scholarship and everything, played there, He's a one. I think he was like 1 year there. You know what I mean? He didn't go to class. He didn't go to class. He didn't go to class at all. And he was going there just to play basketball. That's the only thing he did: play ball, practice, play games. And eventually, got drafted to the NBA. But he didn't go there for no academically education.
Was he on there on an academic scholarship?
No, athletic.
He was on an athletic.
Yeah.
So athletic, because you know they got the athletic academic joint.
Yeah.
And they got
a few scholarships. Yeah.
I mean, listen. Sometimes there's that little gray area.
Okay.
There's that gray area. He probably listen. Some people can study the land of the law of the land, whichever way you want to put it, and they know what gray area to creep into to get past shit.
Yeah, you said
if you play that gray area
uh-huh.
to get past shit, you can do it. Because all they're gonna say is, well, listen, in section right here, it says if I do this, then this, then this, and this, and this. They got him.
But see, we made a good point right there. Also, lead me to saying, especially the players that, for instance, graduate from high school,
right?
They don't go to college. They go play overseas in what's that, G League, whatever.
No, G League is here. Well, the Euro League.
Yeah, Euro League. I'm just saying.
My nephew in the Euro League.
But they play some of them go to overseas, play pro to get paid right out of high school. Some of them just come to the G League, get paid right out of high school. Because they don't want to do the college thing. They just want to go straight.
You gotta be nice.
Yeah.
You can't just come straight out of high school. Let's think about it. Who was the last person to come straight out of high school?
In the G League?
No. Who was the last person to come straight out of high school to the NBA?
LeBron.
You sure?
I think it was LeBron. I want to say LeBron James. I think it was LeBron James.
Who was the last person to come out the high school to go straight to the NBA?
Was it LeBron James?
The last player to go straight to the NBA from high school was Robert Johnson in 2005.
Who?
Robert Johnson.
This is from
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Yo, pack him the fuck up for us not knowing who he
Well,
is.
also, we gotta understand one mention thing too. In Europe, over there in Europe and all that, you know, a lot of them kids, you know, they go straight from high school right to the Euro pros.
Yo, because you got to think at the high school, they're already at the pro age.
Yeah.
There. Pro age, I think, is like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so then they come over here and play. Mind you, they're already, like 25. So here they're a rookie, but they already got 10 years of basketball experience.
But some of them go to college. Some of them don't go, they just go straight from high school, Euro League, straight pros, like you say.
All right, but then here you got people that come straight from high school, straight to the NBA.
Straight to G League.
No, straight to the NBA.
Some go to NBA, some go to G League.
No, the last person came out was in 2005.
Yeah.
That was the last high school person.
Yeah, probably like before, but a lot of them, some of them do go to the G League though out of high school, or some of them get sent to the G League when they come to the NBA because they still.
I don't know, because if you coming straight out of high school, they feel like you have something.
Well, we can say the same thing about. That's true, but you can say the same.
They
thing
don't
about,
do that in football, my boy.
Hell no. But
you
like,
cancel that. You going from high school straight to college.
Well,
From college, you gonna do 3 years.
LeBron's son, he was in college. He played with USC. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What he did? What 2 years?
He did it. I think a year.
Was it
I think it's a year.
I think he probably wasn't one that does.
Because you remember he had a heart attack too.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of people are like, oh, he's trash. Oh, he was nothing in college. Yo, the man had a fucking heart attack in college.
But yeah.
Like, let's not forget that part. So he didn't get the chance to do the full college season so we can see what he really is. But now that we starting to see what he is, yo, the boy Bronny can ball.
You can.
He can ball. No athlete has ever lived up to their father's stature. It's physically impossible for you to be your father. No.
Yeah, so, I mean,
It's physically impossible.
like we said
Name
before,
one. Nobody can name one person that lived up to what their father was.
No.
Now you could try to emulate, come close. Come close, cool.
Some have surpassed their father greatness.
Who?
Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. What was his father?
His father was an NBA player.
He was?
Yeah, he played back in the day. Way back in the day.
A fan,
They
listen,
call
that
him
don't count.
Okay,
but Steph Curry is a great shooter because his father's a great shooter.
Yeah.
His pops was a shooter.
Yeah, but he wasn't like Steph.
My man, his pops was him before him.
Not revolutionary wise. No.
My nigga, come
Yeah,
on. They
yeah.
wasn't shooting threes like that back then.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm just
Come
saying.
on.
I mean, his father did. His father, I mean,
But that nigga will shoot that basketball right in your eyes.
He was a knockout shooter. We ain't gonna take that.
Hands down.
Now, was he as great as Steph? No. You know what I mean?
For his timing, he was better than Steph.
I don't know about that. Hell.
Yo, listen. Hear me out first.
Go ahead, please.
For his timing when he played, he was better than Steph. Steph now is the best Curry that we have seen. Why? Because Steph has started shooting from niggas was shooting threes when Dell was shooting threes. Think about it. It was more of a 2-point, throw it in the post, give it to the big man, let him eat.
Yeah.
You understand?
How about the game?
So for the numbers that he was putting up while he was shooting during that time, my man, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Facts now.
I mean, what y'all think, chat? You know what I mean? Like,
Let us know.
What is y'all, you know what I mean, basketball?
Who the fuck is Robert Johnson, though?
Hold on, I'm gonna look him up. Who is y'all, you know what I mean?
Never heard of this guy.
What is y'all sort of train of thought about all this, what we talk about? Because, you know, hate to say it, but Nick Saban come over to me like, and we finna get into something next that's sort of similar to this. Like, everybody feel like, and even I'm sort of a prisoner of this sort of type of thinking in a way too.
Let me hear it.
We all feel like, in some sort of way, our era and the way things were done in our era was the best way to do things.
No, only people from the Only people from the Michael Jordan era think like
I said I'm a prisoner of that moment, so
yo, bruh, listen. Y'all don't listen.
Saban come on to me like the old guy to say, hey, get the
Nope.
match, you give up my grass.
Nope.
But
Nick Saban's the GOAT.
I ain't saying he's not, but you know, his persona. But
my man, listen, all he's saying is this pay to play is not the way.
It's not the way. What's happening, people? Chat, yes, please, y'all comment. I want to hear
let
y'all
us know.
I want to hear you. Let's
check the score.
Let's have
What's
a
the
good
score between the
conversation
Knicks and the
about
Spurs?
this. Because I want to hear people, respond intellectually about. Hold on, what's the score?
Knicks is up 56-52 at halftime.
Update.
Update,
Halftime. Knicks is up,
New York is going crazy right now. All the liquor stores are still open.
All the way through.
They're not closing. They're gonna turn into Vegas. Vegas, I think it's Vegas in Florida. You can buy alcohol all day, all night.
Oh, that's crazy.
All day, all night.
Yeah, that people, please, comment, share, like.
Let us know.
YouTube, come on now. People, let's subscribe. Let's get these likes up. Let's
go.
Engagements up. Don't play with it.
Y'all just be watching us to be watching us.
But speaking about watching you to be watching you.
Let me hear it.
Let's talk about this right quick. Hold on. Boom.
Ooh.
There's a topic for the ages right now. Because
Jay-Z came out at the Roots. I think it was the Roots concert.
Yeah.
Root Picnic. And he came at Dame Dash, Nicki Minaj, Drake. Who else? Kanye.
Yeah.
Came at a couple people.
But he didn't come out one person.
Who?
There's one person missing out the equation.
Who?
Picking in water.
50 Cent.
Yeah.
Yo, Jay-Z and 50 beef was dead. When he said, I'm all about $1, who the fuck is 50 Cent?
My man, listen, that's back then, but now, 50 Cent trying to come out with a documentary about Jay-Z?
I thought it was about Diddy.
Oh, he did that about Diddy already.
Oh, so now
he's trying to come out Jay now.
Oh, he coming out with a documentary about Jay-Z.
I don't know if he is still going to do it, but he definitely put it out there that he definitely was pushing.
All I know, 50 don't give a fuck.
No. I respect 50 on that. 50 is an equal smoke giver. You know what I mean?
He don't give a fuck who you are. 50 with all the bullshit.
All of it.
Do not try to play with him. See, that's the problem, pause. People be trying to, don't do that with 50, fam. Because he's not, 50's petty as fuck. He's super petty.
Yeah.
Like, Mayweather was trying to come at him. They was cool at one point.
Yeah, they was. Real good.
Mayweather, he told people you can't read. And now it's looking like you really can't read. People believe in 50. And now you going through your shit and 50 back on your ass. Yo, pause. 50 don't play, son. 50 don't miss. Do not do that. Now, back to the Jay-Z whole joint. So listen, he brought out Beans.
Freeway.
And Freeway, right?
He should have brought the whole state prop, but they all ain't getting along right
now. No, because Oskino don't fuck with Beans.
No, or Freeway.
Oskino said that how Jay-Z is a hater. He was holding Beans back. He was holding back state prop.
He was stealing people's shit.
I mean,
that was definitely said.
Oskino say what he want, but nobody really would know who you are if it wasn't for you being a part of state property in 2001.
Yeah.
Fucking around with Rockefeller Records. Nobody would know who Oskino is. Now, don't get me wrong. Out of all the state prop dudes, I liked it Oskino and Emilio.
Okay. Emilio Sparks, the young gun.
I like that as a lesson says I go through something. Alright. But now, listen, I liked them two niggas. But it's like, come on, bro. at the end of the day, whatever you saying, it may have some merit, but you need some backing. Jay-Z told niggas that Beans could have been up and coming. Beans couldn't let the streets go. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? I showed you your first million. I showed you all this shit. I showed you how to get money.
Well, that sounds cool, bro. But the question I want to ask you: do you think Jay-Z at this point in his career,
He should have never cut his dreads. That was wild.
do you think he got enough steam and enough stamina to last with
That's crazy.
good old Drake going back
Man,
and forth?
listen, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm listening.
The only man I seen humble Jay-Z. And after he humbled Jay-Z, guess what he did? He signed to Jay-Z. Crazy. The only person I seen a couple people come at Drake, and all they ever did was apologize and make songs with him after they came at him.
Yes, they did.
So I'm like, this is a good one right here, sir. Cause y'all both, Jay-Z, Nas, destroyed you with Ether. You signed him to Rock Nation.
Yeah, he did.
Meek Mill came at you. Future came at you. Both of them niggas apologized and made songs. Now, the shit with Kendrick might be a little different. We're gonna wait to see. Niggas need hugs. But, yeah. Does Jay-Z stand a chance, right? See, listen, going against Drake is always weird for two reasons.
Go ahead.
For one, he can definitely make a hit. He can rap. For two, he has a country behind him. The United States is not gonna be behind one rapper.
No.
He has Canada behind him. Canada.
Yeah.
My man, listen, I feel like that's like either the second or third biggest country in North America. That's what he has behind him. Niggas is crazy. How you gonna go against that? Listen, that's just like if they like, okay, so if all these actors, these black actors start boycotting shit,
Yeah.
or these white, black, whatever you want to call them, start boycotting shit. Do you know how many of these white singers are Canadian?
A lot of them. Just like the actors.
You know how many of them are Canadian, British, all that type of shit? Them getting the fuck out of here. Now, I don't know, fam. It's hard to fuck over a nigga who got a country behind him, fam.
I don't know. See, I've been pretty much, we all pretty much been watching things play out. You know what I mean? Like shots, songs. You know what I mean? Like a little inside. You know what I mean? Information here and there that gets spread out all over YouTube and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That probably be being said on both sides of the spectrum, from either or camp.
Mm-hmm.
Leaking out a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like for instance, right? It's a lot of and it's messed up in the way with Jay right now, currently, because there's a lot of bad, stigma that is put.
Hold on. Yo, listen. Okay. So this person hit my man car, right?
Okay.
And my other man told him, get all you can, brother. And this man sat here and dropped the Scrooge McDuck. Yo, my boy be stupid.
But my thing is when I was saying, when I'm looking at the Drake Jay-Z thing, and they both throwing subliminals at each other, it's to me, at this point, I saw an interview when Jay-Z was saying battle rap needs to be taken out of hip hop culture.
Yeah, and Loaded Lux responded to that.
And look, Jay, look what you're doing right now. You know what I mean? You're pretty much in the battle right now. Believe it or not, you done triggered.
I mean, technically he's not.
He is.
technically he's not in a battle rap.
How? How not?
Because battle rap is me and you meeting on the stage going bar for bar. Now, he just dissed people. Now, you gotta think, Dame's not a battle rapper. Who's gonna respond? Nicki?
Man, listen.
No, think about it. Think about all the rappers that he dissed.
Yeah.
Nicki, Drake, who else?
Kanye.
50.
No, he didn't diss 50 at all.
Okay, so them three right there.
Yeah.
Bar for bar.
Uh-huh.
Let's think about this now.
Okay.
We can put their albums up to his albums.
Uh-huh.
Bar for bar.
Okay.
Them people are in trouble.
I think, for a fact, at this point, Drake will smoke Jay-Z boots. Now,
which Jay-Z are we getting? Are we getting this Jay-Z with the curly fro? Or am I getting that feeling it?
No,
throw the high at you? I'm not getting that Jay-Z?
No, I ain't saying what you is in that because I don't know. We ain't see it drawing out too far yet. We just got the first few shots back and forth.
Okay, so at this point right now, Jay-Z last album was 444?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I think you like a little feature here and there.
I don't know, man. I think that would be a good one because Drake got enough to come at him.
Oh, yeah.
But bar for bar, that's what we got to listen for, bar for bar.
Man, there is in the valley to tell you how, brother, because back in the
Hold on.
Okay, back.
Yep.
Well, I'll let you all go there. To me, and I'll let you come out. This is definitely, officially on. They already done send their shots at each other. It's number one. Number two, my opinion, it's like the old school rapper against this, more current rapper. Drake ain't no sprung chicken, but he ain't no older dude like that. You know what I mean? I believe Drake is 35. I'm not sure. I don't know how old Drake is. But, Jay-Z, you know what I mean? He's in his, I think he's 60. You know what I mean? So it's like, at this point, even if it's officially, with it being officially declared, right? Do Drake really need to have this back and forth barrage with Hov to prove a point? I don't think it's even worth it. I think Hov will get more of a bad end of the stick of this ordeal, even if Drake barely even say anything, period.
Mm-hmm.
That is my opinion. Yes, Hov have a great career and legacy. We ain't gonna sugarcoat that. He was around in the golden years. But see, this is another thing about when we talk about Jay and we put him on this sort of hiatus, right? We gotta also remember this other fact about Jay too. He never was the top rapper in his era. He was within the range of, if for instance, you bumping some music back in the day, boom, boom, boom. You can never go wrong with Reason Without. You can never go wrong with Hard Knock Life. That was always in the shuffle somewhere, but he wasn't the top dude you always want to, so, who you gonna rock the party off with right away? Like back in his time, you had what? Biggie. You had what?
It's Big Pun. Big L.
I missed somebody else. DMX. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm not gonna say that. Jay-Z was in his time with those dudes. He could hold his own.
Yeah.
But his first album didn't hit.
No.
The second album hit.
Right.
That was Volume 1, because I think I said this before.
Break it down for him.
A lot of people are slow, and they think when he said they didn't respect it till the second one came out. Okay, so his first album was Reasonable Doubt, right? The second album would be what? Volume 1, In My Lifetimes, correct? So if they didn't respect it till the second one came out, so, and if I'm wrong, if everybody want to be like, oh, Volume 2, that means y'all didn't respect Jay-Z till his third album dropped? Come on, man. Let's be. Now listen, is he on New York's Mount Rushmore rappers? For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. There's no way around it. I'm a Jay-Z fan. I got all albums, okay? But yeah, when he said that, I was like, huh? That's when I really started paying attention, really getting in the bars, listening to music. So they respected till the second one came out. Because remember, he re-dropped Reasonable Doubt.
Yes, he did.
Okay. So second one be Volume 1. Fire, bangers. Everybody say his best album is Volume 2, The Hard Knock Life.
Yeah.
Drake best album.
Oh no,
To me, I like early Drake.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Drake, early Drake. Now new Drake, there's some shit that I can fuck with the new Drake.
Yeah.
But I like his early shit. I like that Jimmy Cooks. There's certain albums I can fuck with. His last 3, no.
Well, you know, those had a lot of subliminals in there too.
Oh, definitely. On Iceman, he was dissing people.
Yeah. You said jig is up. The jig is up. You know what I mean?
He dissed them when he told them, what would you rather have? $100,000 or a dinner with Jay-Z?
All right, give me $100,000.
My nigga, give me $100,000. I don't care about having dinner with Jay-Z. I don't care about you. You put $100,000, give me the bread. I don't give a fuck about having no dinner with none of these motherfuckers.
But I think some people look at it from a perspective of like, okay, well, will the quality and the sort of information I could get and wisdom I get from this person will benefit me
now
100,000 times more better than when I came out of it?
Now some people might take that dinner with Jay-Z. There's people gonna take that dinner. There's people that's gonna take the bread.
Yeah.
I know me personally. I'm gonna take the bread.
I'm taking the money.
I'm gonna take the bread. Listen, because if I can get a dinner with Jay-Z or $100,000, I know eventually I'm gonna take the $100,000, but then I can get a dinner with you. My nigga, we gonna be able to have this opportunity again. So I'm gonna have a dinner with you, and we gonna discuss, and you gonna tell me how I'm gonna take this 100 G's that I just got and turn it into a basketball team.
But you know, so that's Jay-Z new thing now these days. It's no more like, you know, he do brunches. What's the name?
Nigga, Chris Breezy is doing
meet and greet.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
He charging a bitch $2,500 to take a picture.
I thought it was 1,000, but you probably get $200-300.
My man, listen.
That's still money.
Nigga, listen, a bro gonna pay whatever.
Oh yeah.
She gonna have a black eye covered up with all that makeup from her man. I got that 5 racks. Homeless, gonna go ahead and take that shit with Chris Breezy.
But see, I don't know if you probably didn't hear this part when I was talking about it.
Nah, I probably didn't. Let me hear it.
See, this is the thing that's sort of like very worrisome about when it comes to talk about, you know what I mean, this whole new little stage of sparring with Jay-Z and Drake, right? The younger crowd don't give a damn about no Jay-Z.
Well, you can't say that. Because if the younger crowd... Okay, so listen. In every crowd, there's music enthusiasts that understand music, understand bars, understand the timeline of music.
Who do you think they fuck with? Who do you think current right now? Because, you know, we got it's a whole new wave, whole new era. Who do you think the era
There's too many.
Now? Drake or,
There's too many. Because there might be some people that don't even fuck with either one of them.
Yeah, but I ain't talking about who don't mess with them. I'm talking about now which way you think the pen of you know what I mean, spectrum swing on
I
what
don't
side?
know. I don't know.
Can't.
I listen. I'm just gonna say I don't know because
Okay.
it's not like Jay-Z. Some like when he just pops out. My man, listen to what we talking about right now. Listen to what the last 20 to 30, 40, everybody been talking about. Jay-Z popping out.
Yeah, who? When the last
Who's
time
more
Jay-Z-
relevant?
Yeah, when the last time he updated his resume for it was 444.
But does he need to update his resume?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he do. I mean, because I think about it.
Musically wise, he needs to update his resume.
I mean,
Bro,
if
when you got more number
Drake,
one,
yeah.
when you got more number one albums than Michael Jackson and the Beatles, do you really need to update your resume?
Listen, if he's trying to go at Drake, man, yeah. And Drake, he's 60. Come on, man.
Yo, listen.
Come on,
Nothing
man.
against Drake. I like Drake for sure.
Man.
They ain't even no argument. Nothing.
Drake, man,
Listen, I'm riding with Sag Gang all day,
I ain't
every
mad at
day.
you. You still trying to stick? I know you
I'm
trying
riding
to
with
fight
Sag Gang.
I know. I see it in your eyes like, damn, you don't want to say Drake. I mean, Jay-Z might take this L, but it's like,
Listen, if he does, he does. I'm still gonna rock with him. I'm gonna rock with Bubble. Listen, he took an L in Nas. You understand? Not saying that Drake and Nas on the same level.
Yeah,
So people gonna be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you said that." No, that's not what I said.
But dude, my thing is, dude, look, like at this point, it's not too much about.
If he take an L to Drake at this point, would it look bad on Jay-Z? No.
It's not about it. I think it would anyway, because it's not too much about the legacy. It's about the optics now. Because think about it, Jay. You don't got the man. I saw the freestyle. It was nice, but you could tell
He was just this. He wasn't even
he don't got
rapping.
to win. He don't got to win like he once had.
Okay, my man, I'm 60 years old. Nigga, at 60 years old, what winning you gonna have?
I'm just saying that's the point though. The optics could
No, but if people are making Jay-Z relevant, you understand? He was chilling. Once you mention, once you mention someone's name, you just brought them back into relevance.
Yeah.
People could have forgot about Jay-Z for 2 years. The moment Dame Dash, Nicki Minaj, Drake, or anybody said anything about him, you know his downloads went up.
I mean, hold on, what's the oh yeah, he been having a brunch called Rock Nation Brunch and stuff. And you know, I said people get invited out and stuff like that, from my understanding. You know, I don't know, but I don't know, man. Like, you know, I mean, my overly biased, and you know, I'm definitely is a hip hop enthusiast, hip hop head. You know, we all, you know, I mean, grew up off of like going back to my childhood. Like, you know, you hear all sort of music. Either it's getting boomed and banged through that basement, or you coming upstairs to the second floor. You hear some R&B back from the 80s, 70s, getting boomed all the way through the living room, through the kitchen. You know, they're now outside too in the front yard.
Mm-hmm.
And we all was just a bunch of, you know, youngsters running around and such. You know, we all had our favorite rappers, and you know, that's when everybody had the boom box, you know, with the tape.
I'm just saying, man.
And
listen,
Jay-Z definitely was in that rotation. But I don't know. I think now, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's too many.
my man, at 60 years old, man, we're having a debate. Is this nigga still relevant? He's 60. Drake is like 40,
35, 36.
35, 36. My nigga, this nigga's 60. Are you kidding me?
My whole thing, I hear what you're saying. See, that's my point. I don't, like, but see.
That's just like the nigga 38 Special.
Uh-huh.
He said he smoked Jadakiss on a song, and now Jadakiss is scared to come outside. How you a New York nigga?
What?
38 Special.
Uh-huh.
Yo, my nigga,
like
I fuck with Trust. I fuck with 38 Special. I like that nigga. Pause. That was wild crazy. But 38 Special, I like him, man. Like his bars, everything. Yo, 38 Special, Trust, and Black Mafia family, BSF, Black Soprano family, sorry. Yo, them niggas, them Buffalo, upstate New York niggas, nah, them niggas is fire.
Okay.
Griselda is BSF. That's Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
Conway the Machine.
Yeah.
West Side Gun.
Yeah.
Trust. I don't really know who's in Trust, but I know 38 Special is in it, and there was a chick and another dude. I don't know who the other dude is, but nah, yeah, that nigga came at Jadakiss, bro. That's a stupid move.
Yeah.
Like, listen, how could you say established legend? You smoked the established legend on the track. Come on, 38.
Don't do that.
Like, you fire, my boy. I'm never gonna deny you. That stabbed and shot too, and then his freestyle alone by himself, stupid fire. Stupid. Stupid. Bruh. Nah, that nigga stupid fire. But for you to say that is wild crazy. Cause now that boy gonna answer my man. Come on, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, Jadakiss gonna answer.
Only person I ever seen spank kids pause was Beans. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
I give Beans that. Beans.
He went bananas on him.
Ass.
Belt the ass. Man. He went belt the ass on him and Nas when they was beefing with Jay-Z. That brought me back to Jay-Z situation. See how that worked out right there? Wow, crazy.
I don't know, but listen, I don't know Jay-Z out of campaign personally.
No, I just know him from his music.
Yeah, we just know him from his music.
I've been through it, into his project, understand, Marcy, Tompkins. I've been around Brooklyn, you understand?
But, my opinion, overall, this could, I don't like, because when I saw Jay-Z on that stage, I'm sorry, he looked like MC Gusto out that motherfucker.
Damn, my nigga. First of all, you're not about to you're not about to disrespect Jay-Z and say this man looks like MC Gusto.
Your man did not look crazy with the afro?
Bruh, listen.
Then he had the baggy, like he just got out and got his concert. They can't the fucking game.
Fan, listen, baggy is in. Listen.
Yeah, it is.
So,
not the way he came out.
The same thing, Emilio Oskino.
Yeah.
Is it Oskino? Oskino said, Jay-Z, you 60 years old. Why the fuck don't you have your dreads? Why the fuck are you trying to new look? Nigga, you're 60.
Yeah.
You got the curly fro top, like, no. He said the ball drawer.
Y'all just looking crazy. Like, it's fucking rap.
It's Jay-Z, man.
His appearance looking wild.
Nah, Jay-Z looked like Jay-Z, nigga.
No, he didn't.
He looked like Jay-Z. He was just Jay-Z cut the dreads.
People,
please
give us some comments and
give
us some
now listen, y'all can comment now. We don't see him now, you know what I mean? Leave him in our inbox. Y'all already know who we are at this point. Podcast, Jaffe,
Cowboy,
the DJ, you know what I mean? Just leave that joint. We gonna get back to him.
I definitely want to see what y'all trainers do in y'all opinions.
Right.
Because I want to see what y'all think about, A, his freestyle when he performed it, B, what is the optics and what y'all looking at?
I think it was just crazy that he was coming at these people.
Like, I really want to know, like, what y'all, how y'all feeling about this sort of whole, because to me, I feel Oskino like Jay, you looking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I feel Oskino because, listen, Oskino says a lot of shit and nobody checks him. So is he wrong? Because if you say a lot of shit and nobody checks it, are you wrong? Is people scared to check you? Because he speaks a lot on Gilly the Kid, and Gilly don't say nothing. So is Gilly scared? Or...
Now, Gilly made a little scared of him saying, responding back to him, but it wasn't like how the way Oskino be bombing on him.
Bruh. Because when Cam Newton came at Gilly the Kid, Gilly had massive energy.
All that.
You coming at a football dude about some football shit, but a street dude from your town, your hood, say something wrong about you. You don't do nothing. Wallow don't say nothing either. Because he said he said, yo, Gilly soft. Wallow was the nigga for real.
Yeah, he said, yeah. He did say that.
Wallow kind of said the same shit when he was talking to T.I.
Yeah, he
He
did.
said, yo, this nigga been rapping for 17 years and ain't never had a hit. Yo, bruh, that's foul.
Well, with that being said, people, thank y'all for joining the At This Point podcast show.
Yo, hey, appreciate that. You know, with your boy Joffy.
This is Cowboy Chuck, y'all.
Y'all already know. You know, I can't keep fixing these $100,000 glasses, baby. You know what I mean? You feel me, baby? When I leave, will they still love me? You feel me?
Okay.
Then I'll jump up in that big boy, ride up go get my baby. Damn it. I can't believe these.
So,
That lens spray you got do not work.
no?
No.
I think I could like.
It worked for a second or two.
Yeah. Well, until Sunday, y'all.
Till Sunday, we will see y'all. Thank y'all for joining At This Point podcast. We are signing off.
Yeah.